Hey, what's happening, everyone?
Give me
a second here.
Why is
that
not?
not popping up?
How's
How's everybody doing tonight?
There we
There we go.
Why is it still coming
through there?
Oh.
Hello? Why is that still going through? Every time with these second... Hello? There we go. Dummy. What a dummy. I tell you what. What's up, everybody? Missed y'all. Love you guys. Missed ya. Hey, man, what's up, brother? Member of the GBALL Visionaires. Jimbo, what's up, man? Member of the GBallers. BNA, what's up, my brother? Member of the GBallers. Kevin Smith, what's up, dude? Member of the GBallers. Marco, Ed, what's up, everybody? Both members of the GBallers. Chris, what's happening, man? Member of the GBallers. Wayne, member of the GBallers. Let me get that. What up? What up? Trouble Bunny. Addicted to blades. How's everybody doing? I literally just finished an unboxing, so. Boy, you can see that right here. Why can you see this now? I don't like that. I messed around with the camera a little bit. And how's that possible? I don't like that. I don't like that you can see all that stuff. And it looks like my sticky is faded, but it's really not. Rudol, what up? What up? Member of the GBallers. Paul, what's happening? How's everybody doing? Angelo, what up? What up? My Journey, what up? What up? Robo Stevo, what up? What up? Kathleen, how you doing? Member of the GBallers. Fook, member of the GBallers, what up? Click that like button. G-Ball will be late to his own funeral. Sure will. What's everybody carrying tonight? If I may know. Will you tell me? Will you tell me? You know what I don't have? Wayne's carrying his new Spyderco Manix 2 in S30V. The all black one. Nice. If you're lucky, you'll be very late. That's a good point. Toddy Carr, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Roach, member of the GBallers. What's up? What up? Paul's just got his bug out today. Which one? Which one? You guys like the shirt? Check the back out. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Jimbo's got the Cobalt 2 from Kaiser and the Banish and the Groom. I don't know what the Groom is. I don't think I've seen that one, but the other two are sick. I got the new Banish right here, actually. The unboxing comes out on that pretty soon. Probably this week. Betty, what's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you. Angry Tom's hat next door. How's it going? What you carrying? Marisol, member of the GBallers. What up, buddy? Stonehands, good to see you. Good to see all you guys. The Weezer, member of the G-Ballers, got the raccoon in white. Brutal got the Shaman and S90V brown micarta with a sawtooth regrind and a nub delete. Got to delete the nub. BNA's got the ABW button lock, red, white, and blue carbon fiber. Red, white, and blue. I don't remember him doing those. Trouble Bunny was messing with the new Valhalla V2 last night. Can't really make that an EDC. No, you can't. Ember, what up? What up? Good to see ya. Good to see you. What you carrying? Transparent knives rebladed bug out. Magna cut at 64.7. 8 thou behind the edge. That's a slicey bugger there. BNA's puffing on some kush cake. Brutal's got some sour D. Neil McKenzie's here. What's up, buddy? Member of the G-Ballers. Where did I see? There it is. CBX Grape Gaspy. The Grape Gaspy. 34% indica flower tonight for the Mersol. Neil's got the Microburst. The Victorinox Classic SD for Mrs. Yonan. Tiny. Yeah, I hope they're doing well. Mrs. Yonan and Yonan. I hope they're doing all right. Tiny Sog on the key ring and the fall mini light and a Smith & Wesson M&P shield. Fook is back in the crib. Trouble Bunny picked up the Aurora Truffles at Blade Show. Ooh, that's a good one. Or that looks like a good one. I didn't get to handle that yet, but it's on my list. Tom's got the Winkler Crusher. I haven't checked that one out either. Sounds good, though. Winkler knives. PM2 Salt, Nafslander 2, and a mini sheepdog for Chris. Paul's chat is frozen. Weezer's got the leak from the Kershaw. The new one. Ember's got a beer in the hand and Amcare in the other hand. Roach got the nip from the Devo brothers. The Pair 3, the FocusWorks F2 Custom flashlight. I didn't know you was into flashlights, Roach. Forrest, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. How you doing, brother? What you carrying? The unlock button is very hard for me to pull. Can it be loosened or will it soften in time, Wayne asks. For the Manix 2, you can pull the lock down and compress it and stick like a toothpick through there or a mini screwdriver, something to keep it compressed. Do that overnight. That's how I've broken some of those in. And then just, you have to leave the knife open, so put it in a safe spot. But leave it compressed overnight. Then the next morning, undo it, mess with it all day long or as much as you can. And then, do that throughout the day. And then the next night, repeat that same process. And then, within a couple of days of doing that, can't give you a time frame, but I think it'd be safe to say anywhere from like 3 or 4 days to a week or something like that. It should be broken in. You should start to see results after a couple days, and then you can kind of decide if you want to take it further. So you could stop at like 2 or 3 days, get it a little broken, and let it ride, or you can keep kind of breaking it in. I haven't checked anything out from Sage Grouse either. Scott Simmons, member of the G-Ballers, got the Spyderco Caribbean sheep's foot and a GEC 44 with the gun stock. Nice. Hitting the volcano, or is it hitting me? Ryan Dye, what up, bud? Good to see you. EDC with DBD. You down with the GB? If you get the Aurora, I had to slightly sand the captive pivot. It had a big burr that made it gritty, but now it is like butter. I wonder if that's a common thing or what the scoop is with that. Any new knives, Stonehands? Well, I'm glad you asked, man. Ryan's got the Proponent, the big old Proponent, the Militaw with the polished DLC and S45, and he's got a 44 mag from the Smith & Wesson crew. Jake Anderson's a member of the G-Ballers. He had a chat with one of the Aurora folks. There should be a pre-order for the truffles coming in July, with delivery around the holidays of Thanksgiving. Got an email to expect the Fractus soon. That is a knife I missed out on. I won't mind trying to scoop one of those. It looks really good. LCAP is in the crib. What's up, you member? You big old member. Rambo Adventures. So I just unboxed this beautiful bugger. I just filmed the unboxing for it, I should say. The new Bowie Pulse OTF. Not going to be everyone's cup of tea. That's okay. MagnaCut, textured aluminum, titanium accents. If you like OTFs, I definitely put this. I like EMP EDC. I love them. But the proof's in the knife. It's really, really solid. I've handled several different companies' OTFs over the last couple of months. I have them. And I put this up there with the best of them. This is the USA made one that come out a couple months back. Don, what's happening? Jeff, both members of the G-Ballers. Brandon Sutton, what's happening? But the USA made one, and then you have the original design from John at EMP EDC, or not the original design, but the first knife that ever came out through EMP EDC. And Nebo Knives, I believe, was the OEM. I don't know who the OEM for these is, if it's Best Tech. I've heard claims to Best Tech, but from what I remember, John wasn't disclosing them. But I don't know. It could be Best Tech. But I don't know that for sure. We know Axial did the USA OTFs, and they're really solid. Really, really solid. These are in MagnaCut, aluminum, titanium. The USA made ones, from what I remember, aren't a whole lot more. Now, the quality is there with both. They feel great, both of them in hand. They both fire really well. They do feel different in their action department, but neither of them like better or worse. They're just different, but they're both really good. The switch is nice. It doesn't fatigue your thumb. Like some of them really dig into your finger. These or at least with this one, which is the same switch for, it's the same switch. The USA made one, I have not had that fatiguing feeling, right? If you mess with OTFs or experience certain ones, you'll know what I'm talking about. But that's a cool progression there. This was the first one. And then he put out not the Bowie, but the sheep's foot pulse, which was foreign made. And then went over to Axial and had a USA made one done. I love the tumble that's on this. It's the camera won't, I guess the camera's doing all right. It's got a really heavy wash to the blade, but yeah, really well done. Super Craig, what's happening? Just got a purple scale knife from Hogue, the Ritter. First from this designer and manufacturer. It's good. Yeah. Hogue is one of the best in the business. Blade Walker, remember the G-ballers. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's a neck knife. I see. I just got one of their neck knives, actually. It's really cool. Good sheath, too. I just checked out another knife from them, and it actually came with scout straps. I don't remember what I did with it. Oh, I know where it is. I can get it. Not enough profit with the USA OEM. I don't know about that, Marisol. I think Axial can only, number one, do so much. Because they run their own stuff. I think the USA made pulses, the majority of them went really quickly. And I think he put a fairly healthy order in for them. But what's going on now is he and Axial are working on different versions because there was only two, I think, of the USA made two versions. And there wasn't a ton, but I think it was a decent amount, right? They're working on some new finishes and different things like that. So I don't think he's planning on doing more, so I don't think it's really that. I just think they can only do so many, they can only do so much. So I think that's the way it goes. Weezer can't see his chat, too damn small. Try turning your phone to the side. It might make the chat bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like turn it sideways or whatever. The new clip point Tanto EMP DLC is sexy. Yeah, the DLC one looks good as well. I think I would probably go with, well, yeah, I don't know. I'd probably have trouble picking between this one and that one. But like with all his projects, I expect there'll be more versions. He would have had satin sheep's foots, I think it was. Or was it was belt satin. Something happened on their way here. I don't remember what it was, but something happened. They either got taken or lost or stolen, or I forget. But something happened. Mick Travellini, what a happening? Oh, he's driving. Yeah, turn it to the side and watch closely. As far as other newer stuff, we got, I mean, plenty of new stuff, but it's like, what do I wanna Most of the stuff doesn't have the unboxing live for it yet, but this is a different version of the Real Steel. I think it's the Hugin. Love this knife. It's not a premium knife. I'd say it's like what, 80, 90 bucks, somewhere in there, but it's full size, VG10. This one's coated. They have satin and stonewash, I think. Textured G10. I love the pocket clip they do on their knives. It's typically always reversible. I like this knife quite a bit. I think it's the Perix. That reminds me of this one, almost like an update to it. There'll be an unboxing for that soon. Um, we got a new one from Fintizo as well. This is one of their new knives, the 41. And I was talking with the owner of O'Latton's. Is that what I said? O'Latton's? What'd I say? It's O'Latton's, if I didn't say that. The G41 or 3, I forget. Cheeto, what up, buddy? But these are like 40, 50 bucks. 14C, G10 contoured, nice clip. But I was talking to the owner and I asked him who the OEM was because the first two I checked out were really, really solid. One was a crossbar, one was a button lock, both really solid. And then this one, and this one's really solid as well. So I asked him who the OEM was, and I guess he doesn't disclose who it is, but he asked me who I thought it was. And just based on the materials and the different designs that he's already had out, because he's had a button lock and a crossbar lock come out and some other designs. So I didn't think it was like Savivi. I didn't think it was Kubi. I started to think it's Vosteed, and I said, it feels like it could be a Vosteed or a Kaiser because they have pretty damn similar build quality. And he put a laughing face. So, and I said, is that close or not? He wouldn't answer. But so I think it might be Vosteed doing these. And if that's the case, it makes sense because they're really solid and they're really inexpensive. 40, 50 bucks. But yeah, if you like crossbars or button locks, O'Latton's contoured G10, 14C, solid locks. I think reversible clips. I have them, but I don't have them close. Happy birthday, Blade Walker. Sweet. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy the birthday. Hate Steelers colors. Yeah, I don't like Steelers colors either, actually. Nick, yes, I am, brother. Yeah, I think the satin sheep splits were coming, but something happened. The shootout. Honestly, I haven't handled it. I've kind of gathered my own thoughts on it just based on other people's outlooks on it. Seems like it could be really solid, but I don't know. I guess it depends on what you're looking for with the OTF, right? I think it depends on what you want. I'm not far from Lefty. You close to us. If you're down around Philly area, I'm like, maybe like 2 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm northwest of you. Like, I'm about 45 minutes above Harrisburg. So, I think about 2 hours from that general area, hour and a half, 2 hours from that general area. So not real far. If I lived on the other side of the state where like Asher Knives lives, he lives over close to Pittsburgh, then I'd be really far, or quite a ways, considering we'd both be in PA. PA's a pretty long state. Jimbo! Hit with 5 members, smack Jimbo with the G-balls. We're going to have to get the bell out for that one. Jimbo gifting 5 memberships, baby. Toddy Carr, Paul Casper, Steven Johnson, Cheeto, and Nick Travellini. Massive shout out to the Jimbo, the Jimster. Any new members? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks, Jim. Any new members, go comment on the last members video. I think it was like yesterday or the day before. Something like that. Let's see here. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say I shouldn't have to do that. Thank you, Jim. Love you, bud. Really appreciate it. Yeah, if we can recoup some members, we're going to be giving, so if you watch the member video, I'm giving away a Real Steel G Tanto. I'm going to add in like a budgety knife on top of it, plus a slip joint on top of that and the flashlight. So that'll be all one package. And then I figured if we can get like 10 members, I'll put a Hank in with it from Issuing Stitches. And then if we can get like 25, I'll do another, just like we used to do. Then I'll do another member giveaway on top of the first one. I'll pick out a couple knives, and whoever, if there is a winner, they can pick out of the knives. Let's see here. Whoa, smokes! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Nick Travellini with the $5 G-baller holler, baby. Thanks, Jim Miller. Yes, hell yeah. Dwayne Letterman, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. GV, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Backcountry Dave, what's happening? What's happening? What you carrying? What you carrying? Michael Upchurch, 1913 Leatherworks. What's happening? What's happening? Good to see you. What you carrying? What I saw. Where'd it go? Boy. Yeah, I did see Roll Shambo. What's up, man? Where'd it go? I saw it and then it like blew by. There it is. What's up, man? Weekend Warriors. What you carrying, man? What you got? What you carrying? Trying to think what else. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff, but has anybody checked out the new aluminum Vastid that just came out? That seals the deal on this knife. S35. You have that two-tone finished blade. Nice user blade shape. I love the two-tone finish with like the gray PVD or whatever. And then you have the satin on the flat. And then you have a matching button for the primary blade. And the clip matches as well. And then the rest of the hardware is shiny satin, like the flats. So they thought this one through pretty good. It's ambi. Lefties can carry it. It's not a thin slicer. It's more of a beater knife, if you will. It's a little bit thicker behind the edge. Still, both the ones I've checked out, both came nice and sharp. They're just a little thicker behind the edge. So if you're someone who's, it's got to be extremely thin and blah, 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 edge retention this, edge retention that, then that one might not be the best choice. It's a little thicker behind the edge, but that don't bother me one bit. I much usually prefer that. I do like slicey knives, and I have plenty, but I like a work knife more, so to speak, or a little more work dedicated, if you will. Something a little you can beat on a little bit more. Don Ray gifted 5 GBALL Vision memberships. Heck yeah, thank you, Don. Angelo got one. 1913 Leatherworks. Dwayne. Thomas McDonald. And Sean, what's happening, Sean? Good to see you. Welcome to the new members. B Shady's here. What's happening, buddy? Good to see you. If you are a previous member, or a new member, there's a member video up. Leave a comment on that video. I have new stickers in, which I can get out. Rolls got the Axial Alpine fixed blade. I have the version 1. You're probably talking about the V2, but the version 1, a lot of people don't know, but the V1 Alpine is insanely good. The new one looks really good too. I didn't get to handle it yet, but the new one looks really cool as well. So, but the original is fire. S35 micarta. And I got the one I got was around Christmas like 2 years ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. For like $100 or maybe even, what was it? $100 maybe? Maybe even a little less, but hell of a deal. Got the titanium lizard skin DLC Neutron. Nice. They did a DLC Neutron as well, along with the Atoms, huh? The Nightcore EDC 27 UHI version, and an Opry 2 because it's just so dang good. I don't know if I've seen the Opry 2. I know the Opry is solid. That's my like go-to pry bar bit driver combo. Is that the smaller one? It's like a little stubbier. There we go. I'll pin Todd's comment to the top there. That's the members video. The AI chat summary says, and thanking Don Ray B for something. Those Nightcore flashlights are really solid too. I like their stuff. They got some nice, good quality stuff, different stuff. Today's carry was my ZT0450 in titanium and S35. Nice. My next knife will be a thin blade slicer, Wayne says. Blade Walker has been a member for 5 whole months, baby. Thanks for the ride, brother man. Thanks for being along on the ride, brother. 5 months, that's crazy. Crazy. Roman, Window Breeze, Donald, what's happening? What's the optimum HRC for S35? 60, I want to say. I don't know that off the top of my head. I think 60 is like prime time for S35. GV just got a Kershaw heist in yesterday and a Musahachi jack and Through Night TN12 Pro flashlight thanks to KC. You want a giveaway, dude? The Opry Pro is the stubby. Oh. I'm telling you what. The Vero Fulcrum, I love it, and it's really well done and it's nice. But the Olight Opry, it's the original one, the one I'm talking about. It's like $50, or it used to be. So solid. Let me see if I can find it. I outfitted it. I took the one bit, kept the 6 and 8 in. Yeah, here it is. And then I put a 10 in there. It takes those micro bits. And it's like half the price of the Fulcrum. So solid. It's still $50. And it's a good size too. It's got some other crap. The bottle opener and blah 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 blah. Smiley face on the. That's the one I got there, but I always, when I first got that, I called it the Fulcrum Killer because it's damn near the same thing. Solid titanium. It's not quite as long, but it's a little girthier, if you will. Hopefully got a Momo and a Beyond coming from Kaiser Monday. Nice. The Opry 2. Let me see it. Oh, so that's basically... Oh, I think I've seen that. Yeah. It's got the door. Yeah, I've seen that one. So basically the same thing. It's just an updated version. So it went down. Didn't realize I didn't have it. Yeah, that one looks really solid, dude. I almost bought it, but I don't need it. So, but yeah, that looks like a good one. Good option. The Momo's good and the Beyond is good as well. Carrying the Katuo Buckhorn and the Kaiser Comet that came in today for Sean. Nice. DBD's got the Bowie Pyrite, Alta Mini Nightshade, the Mini Roach, and the Elementum Fixed Blade in Damascus. Nice. Gons, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. What you carrying today, brother? Backcountry Dave became a member. Welcome him to the G-Ballers, everybody. Welcome, brother. There's a video up for members right now. If you want to leave a comment on that video, you can play for yourself. You can play for another member, whatever you choose. My journey's got the S90V Pyrite, the alt version. Don is checking out. Thanks, Don. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping through. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Really appreciate you. Got a Meritac pry that I can't do without. Meritac. I don't think I've seen that one. Meritac pry. Chris picked up a few blades. The Titus Titanium for 66 bucks. And a Damn Designs Oni XL. Nice. How'd you get that, dude? 66 bucks. F2 Scout today for, now I lost it. For Window Breeze. The F2 Scout, nice. I love the Scout series. The 2 might be a little small for me, but nonetheless, a really good one. So that'll be 11. Shit, you guys are almost there. Can't stop fidgeting with the Dragonfly. That's one I haven't checked out that I've been considering. Ghost Keeper's got the On Kilo and the Best Tech XL Slasher. Nice. I don't know what happened. Try again. The On Kilo's good. Did you get the new one or did you pre-order the other one? I hate technology.
There we go.
Mute. God's got the Launch 19, like it. Demco Shark Cub, G23 Gen 5, Lancelot Wallet, Blue Elephant Hank, and a Olight Warrior Mini 3. Nice. Yeah, that launch, man. That looks real good. Super G Craig becoming a G-Baller. Welcome to the G-Ballers, man. Go throw your comment in that video. It's linked at the top of the screen. Hottie Car linked it. I have to start thinking about a second knife. We definitely got the Hank. Meritac is CountyCom. Meritac Pry Bar. Is it that skinny one? I think I've seen that, if it's the skinny one. That real thin one. Or is it a different one? Nowadays, if they're not making a useful pry bar, something's wrong. $2.5. Ankle low. The new green and black version in $154. Nice. Roll Shambo's 30% discount at Kubi. Nice. Good old Roll. With his radio voice that he can shove up his ass. Just kidding. New watcher. I have a serrated knife. How do you sharpen a serrated knife? Probably going to need a rod. Or some sort of file. You can get those rounded small files. Almost look like a nail punch, but they are files. Probably like your cheapest bet if you're trying to be cost effective, would probably be Harbor Freight. Try them. But I'm not a sharpener by any means, and that's what I've seen and heard works the best is those round, small files. All right, Roll. Thanks, buddy. Have a good night, man. Hope you have a good weekend, dude. Does the code Kubi still give 30% off the Kubi website? Throw the knife away. That's what I do when it's dull. But yeah, I don't have much in the way of serrations. I do have a few, very few, and I do like and would recommend having at least a couple knives with serrations. I bet Neves or Outdoor 55 has a sharpening video for serrations. Yeah, even if they don't, I'm sure somebody does. But I remember watching some stuff on sharpening serrations, and I'm pretty sure generally those round files are going to be the way because they start out real small and then they get a little bit wider as you go. So you're able to really, if you take your time and hone in on, where it's the right spot to place the file, you can really hone in on those serrations and, get those sharp again. Oh, and any future giveaways that I have are going to have the new stickers in them. Those are the two new ones for now. My plan is to maybe like once a month or something like that, put a new order in for different stickers, different designs, and then try to amass a nice little collection of different ones that I can send out, Dickie6 is in the crib. What up? Ceramic rods work awesome on serrations. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Lansky sells triangle sharpeners for serrations. I'm sure that would work as well. Ceramic sharpener for serrated. Glad you like the new stickers. Sweet. No one's seen my PM Mac 2 short. PM Mac 2 short. No, I didn't see it yet anyway. My daughter stole the eyeball sticker. Oh, I guess I should have. I think I only sent you one, didn't I, dude? My orange one. Did you check on top of the covers? And under my pillow? No, it's in the bed somewhere. I'll have to send you some more, dude. How you liking the cold steel? The mini old guard ZDP 189 a good buy. The carbon fiber is kind of plain. I can say their quality in my experience is really good. The ZDP 189 is really good. So if you like the design, I would say it's pretty good. I have the MBK Old Guard full size, the titanium version in ZDP 189. Love that knife. Love it. I'm still collecting the first channel stickers from everyone I watch. Like, you're still trying to get all of them? Brian F is in the crib. What's up, buddy? Member of the G-Ballers? The pew is under the pillow. No, that hangs up on the wall right next to me. And then the shotgun right down beside the bed. Yo, I'm almost at 60 subs. Started this morning with 40. Nice. Yeah, I subbed today too, man. Oh, there you go. That's a good point, Todd. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Some of them are on one side, some are both. What you doing, buddy? I got the full tie liner lock. And it's really nice. It's on washers though, so don't expect bearing action. You know what I mean? You'll have to break it in. Kevin Smith coming in with 5 months, baby. Holy skull. Time flies. 5 months for Kevin Smith, baby. Nice. Thanks, brother. You have mine, don't you, Gons? You should have some of mine. Shotgun with a nightgown and cap. Yeah. What's up, Ed? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, I was thinking about you the other day, Gons, because I put that back up because I switched them again from the AR back to that one. The thing is, dude, that spot is only so wide, so only certain things will actually fit on those screws, so it's tough to, because stuff that's like 16-inch barrel or longer won't fit up there because they're just too bulky. Oh, there's Brian. What's up, dude? Yeah, Ed's in here. Ed, Ashley says hi, bud. And Jamie. Yo, what's up, man?
Not much. How you doing?
Good, dude. Good. How you doing?
Thought I'd jump on a second. I was getting set up, but I'm not sure we're going to go live. It doesn't look like Doug's going to be able to make it.
Oh, no?
Nope. So if you want to run over, that's probably fine. Trying to see if Backpack's still going to run it, but I don't know.
Yeah, or if you want to join in on this one, that's fine too.
I probably will if he's not going to. But what's up, Blade Walker, Neil, Mersault, everybody? So
Sharp guy, what's up, man?
Going to drop some news right now in case we don't go live. But is Bluminati in here?
Not yet. I don't think I haven't seen him. Not yet, anyway. He usually's in here, though.
So you've seen some of these that I've been doing. I've been sending you the process of the
yeah.
Little
Yeah.
So I made that ferrule that's going to Dopey, and I was going to send one to Doom too, and he didn't necessarily need a ferrule rod or want one, so he asked for something else. So I just came up with an idea, made one of these, and showed it to him, and he said, "Hell yeah!" He said, "That's a Doom dad of pocketing." And it gives you +2 to worry stone. So I made a bunch of them. Well, not a bunch. One isn't perfect, and I'm keeping it for me. One's going to Doom, and I had 5 available. I was going to sell, and some of the processes or proceeds are going to go to Nora's college fund through Doom, but they're gone. So Illuminati bought them all, plus more I've got to make. So
Cool.
a couple of these are going to him, and he wants the rest given away. So start
Now,
watching Napaholics to get some Doom dads with pocketing.
so those are like are they just like pocket jewelry?
Just like a jank, a worry stone. Doom didn't want
Yeah,
anything
okay.
like big or, so I just had some material and came up with something and he liked it. So I kind of ran with it.
Yeah, and that one side will glow in the dark, right?
No, that's his G10.
Oh, okay.
But
I see.
the reflective cord will, if you hit it with a light. But I figure pocket jank, you shouldn't be losing it too much outside. I am
No.
considering making some more similar that will have glow resin in it, but
You know what we need? You know what we need to
that'll
do?
probably be a
I think
different name.
that's a good idea to make some with the glow in the dark stuff. You know what we need to do though? We need to put our heads together and come up with some of that pocket junk shit, the jank, whatever. But
This
make it have don't, sweetie, come on.
this one has glow on it, but this isn't one of those. This is just something. I haven't even decided what one of these is going to Dopey. The striker fob will be on this, so it glows in the dark. I'm probably
Yeah.
going to make the hole big enough so it'll fit on the ferro rod, so it'll kind of be like a flashlight.
Oh yeah. That's a good
You know what I
idea.
mean?
Irvin,
You'd
what's
be
up,
able to
man?
run it right through, and if it was totally dark out, you'd still be able to see what you're trying to throw your
Yeah.
sparks at.
I think that's a great idea, man. I've always thought having a glow in the dark uh fob or whatever on your striker is a freaking great idea.
So if you there's only a few on the Etsy page, but if there's one you like, get it now because the Etsy store is getting shut down.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, it's by choice. It's by choice.
Oh, okay.
I will
Just
be not official yet, but it's heading that way. We've already been through discussions joining the EDC roundtable.
so does it cost money to be on Etsy?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's almost
They
not.
take their percentage. All of my listings I have to pay for, and then if they don't sell within a certain amount of time, it re-ups. So it's constantly taken. So, but yep, just gonna put it all on the EDC roundtable.
Yeah, I mean, between getting in on that website and then if you can get in with some other, like you was talking about, some other companies, that'd be sweet.
So all my online stuff will be through the roundtable. They just have it set up perfect to do it that way. And then uh, I am still talking with a couple of local stores in Michigan about putting them in there.
Yeah, that's the way, dude. And then just promote on Instagram and YouTube and stuff and just send people to, I mean, might as well send them right to the website. Probably not a whole lot of local people watching that crap, but you could say, if you're in this area, you can get them locally too.
Yeah.
Or you can get them in store as well. Lone Star's in here. What's up, buddy? Cold Steel Voyager XL drop point. Odium pattern welded. Not Damascus. Nice. I was, I don't know, Window Breeze. I didn't hear of anything. I was just right before the stream, I was cleaning up behind me and crap. And, I guess that works. What about that one?
So Backpack, I just saw a message from Backpack. He said he's good to go. He'll go live. So let me hop off and talk to him a minute. Maybe we'll just join you, if that's cool.
Yeah.
See what he wants to do.
I have it set so like if you
Yeah,
want.
I know he's got the same links I do. So
Yeah. So you can put it right from your channel if you want. You know what I'm saying? It'll stream
that's
from your
them.
channel as well.
I'm just the third wheel, man. I just hop in the links. I don't know what they do.
Right. Yeah, you don't care about that right now.
I'm just here to hang out.
All right, dude.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man.
I'll come back one way or another and let you know. So
all right.
I'll be back.
All right, sounds good. Papa Rhino, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud. What you carrying? Yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbie, baby. JD, what's up, man? Good to see you. What you carrying, brother? Got some heat in the pocket. Let me grab. Would you two go away? Get. I guess I'm gonna have to get a Hank too. Get our issuing stitches, Hank. Pull a couple out here. Papa's got the S90V Sage with burlap micarta and Pro X scales. Nice. I like it. Those three look good. We'll do those. So the first members giveaway, or the one, is going to be, we got a brand new in the box Real Steel. We got one of my new stickies. One of my other new stickies. A pin. The Olight i3 EOS AAA joint. And then this G Tanto here. It is in Nitro V. It's got like a nice Tanto satin finish blade. Oh, stop held design, Nitro V. Come on, bud. Textured G10 and a backspacer. I think it's aluminum maybe. And then a deep carry steel clip. It's a double detent style of knife. So once you get it broken in, it should thwap shut basically. The one I have is breaking in pretty good. It's getting close to that though, to breaking in and thwacking shut. And then we have a Kershaw Culpepper. And then I'm going to throw in another budget style knife as well. But this is the Culpepper. It's a traditional and it's a beast as well. It's got like a clip point style of blade, satin finish, nice little medium pull. And then I can't remember what they say that handle material is. It's a steel bolster. I think it's G10, but I'm not 100% sure. And then everything's for the price of these, it is really well finished. Surprisingly, really well finished. I I knew once what the blade steel was if you're talking about the Culpeper. The Real Steel's in Nitro V. The Kershaw Culpeper is in seven CR. So nothing crazy. It's a budget knife. It's like 30 bucks, 35, 40, something like that. Not real expensive. But it's pretty nice for what it is. It doesn't have a half stop. It's just got a nice like medium pull all the way open. And then it's got a nice thwack closed. Like a nice little click. So we'll do that. And the Real Steel. And then I got another one in mind, another knife in mind. So we'll put that back in there. We'll put this on top. Paperwork. I had. And then I got other stickers and crap to throw in too. There's some more. Some extra cleaning cloths because I'm sick of them. I have entirely way too many. And holy smokes, dude. What the hell? Jamie just threw a 20 banger in there. Holy smokes, dude. $20 GBALL Vision memberships. We got JD, Ginger Fisher. We got GV. That'll be everybody in the damn chat. Lone Star, Cowboy, Papa, Marco. Or no, Marco didn't get one. He's just smacking him with the G balls. Lemmy, Betty, El Kitty Cap, Bluminati, One Moon, Timmy T, Cliffy G, Knives Are Life, Wheezy, Wisey, Torgon, Playosaurus, Miranda Hastings, D Metal, Scott, Double D Tent. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you, man. That gives you, we'll give you another 20 rings. Is that annoying yet? And then Kevin Smith just threw one in here to, I think we should give Heyman another round of smacks. Smack him again with them G balls. There it is. And Kevin Smith gifted a membership to Michael Upchurch. Got it. Nice. Thank you, everybody. We'll give you some extra ring-a-lings there. So, yeah, that definitely... Now Jamie's going to make me do some work. That'll be... That's 34. Now we're starting to get some members back. There we go. Todd threw in the link for the video. Make sure you leave a comment. Not everyone. I had a red bone once. Good time. Oh, that's funny. I'm looking for your comment, JD. I saw your carry. There it is. 20 CV buyout, bug out, AWT scales, S90B Parrot 3, AWT scales with pen and light. Hope you are keeping cool. Yeah, thanks, man. It is pretty cool today, actually. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Lan apple. I guess we'll have to figure out. Everyone, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Dang, Ross, member of the G-Ballers. Good to see you, buddy. What you carrying today? Got the stone-washed blue aluminum and red aluminum to cover most carry combos. Nice. Let the drama begin. Yeah, that's pretty typical, Brutal. That's why I try to talk while I'm ringing them. It's the microphone cutting it out for sure. Definitely a pain in the ass. We don't like no drama here, fellers. Chris, coming in with a... Can you hear it while I'm talking, though, right? Hello? Hello? Doggy food? Doggy food? You can hear that, right? So Chris gifted a membership, and Donald picked one up. Hell yeah, buddy. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, buddy. Blue Minotti is in the crib. There he is. We were just talking about you, dude. Now the bell's broke. There we go. We were just talking about you, Blue. Brian said you picked up a bunch of those tags he made. That's awesome, man. Do you have one of his ferro rods yet, Blue Minotti? So we got Mimo Gons, Window Breeze, Dean Griffin, Sterling Stutes, Just Nate, Sharp Guy, Patrick, Jason Rogers, James Alton, Smack Bluminati, Chris, smack everybody with your G-balls. Smack them all. Smack everyone. Just fill the chat with G-balls. Then you're going to have to hit Ed in the balls. The G-balls. Shipping isn't cheap. Here's a few bones. Much love to y'all. Thanks, Ed. 20 bones. We call them G-baller dollar haulers here. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I don't know if anybody can hear that stupid ass bell. I'm gonna throw it out the window. Thanks, Ed. Miss you, buddy. We miss you, man. We miss you, dude. Whoa, member for 16 months, dude. Holy smokes. So 3 giveaways. 3? We'll have to think about that. Shit. We might have to, huh? We might have to. Yeah, keep filling the chat with all them G-balls, baby. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see, baby. Delaney coming in with the 3 months, baby. Yeah, buddy. Getting there. Hey, man, we all start somewhere, right? John's member for 8 months. Why does it say I've been a member for 8 months? I don't know. Maybe it's a little stoned. So, how about we'll stick with 2 giveaways, but we'll throw a Hank in each giveaway. And I'll throw, so we'll have a couple options, 5. I'll let the winners pick from if they're here anyway. If not, we'll just pick it. I guess I'll have to figure something out here. Let me think. Dang, Ross is lurking. driving home. Yeah, if you just became a member, if you're an old member, whatever, go leave a comment on that video. You can play for yourself. You can play for another member. Just leave a comment there at the bottom, or in the comments, I mean. And that's how we'll draw for the winners. Give me a second. I guess I'm feeling frisky. How about we do the damn designs? What is this? The Oni? I've had this for quite a while. Tanto, I think it's 14C. Yeah, 14C. I've always called this the banana. And then it's got the cutout and that tall front flipper or top flipper. G10. How's that one sound? How do I become a member? I don't use my Gmail. If you go to my home page, so if you just click on the GBALL Vision logo and go to my home page, somewhere at the top or close, it'll say like join channel or something like that. Let me see. I think I can just son of a gun. Should be able to go to the home page. And yeah, right at the very top, it'll say you're subscribed. And then right next to it, it'll just say join. And then you can join that way. Oh, definitely a DSK FSFI win. That's cool. If you want to just enter and you're here and you want to play for another member, but you just want to call it after you win, you don't have to leave it in your comment. You can just call it after you win. Oh, nice, B Shady. Yep. Yeah, I call it the banana. Oh, Brian's back. Let's see. Yeah, damn designs are really good, man. I like damn designs. What's up, Brian? What's up?
What's up, man?
Just going over some of this giveaway stuff for the stream tonight. So we'll have to throw some new stickers in with the damn design. So we got the Kershaw and the Real Steel. And then we got the damn designs. And I'll have to come up with something else as well. What's Backpack B doing?
He's just hanging out. I guess we're gonna do a live tomorrow.
Oh,
sometime.
okay. Hell yeah. If I'm not doing nothing, I'll freaking
Doug was
hop in.
I think Doug is celebrating or something tonight.
Oh.
Haven't.
Did he say that in chat?
Nope.
Oh, I wonder why he didn't say nothing. Yes, happy birthday to Mr. Blade Walker. Dust Slad, what's happening? Papa Rhino's got a new Bushcrafter coming. Nice. Nice, man. Josh, member of the G-Ballers, wondering what's going on. Ginger Fisher, what up, man? Torgun, both members of the G-Ballers, what's a happening? Bluminati was just in here. He's in here. Somewhere.
Marco sent him a message, and as soon as I got off, he's like, "Are you looking?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was on G-Ball." I think he's in here. I want to have him pick which two he wants me to send to him.
Oh. Bluminati.
Because they're all not any one is identical to the other. These are all hand done. So.
Right, they're all little. They're the same, but they're different.
Yeah, they're same, but different. None of them are perfect. None of them are,
Right, right.
You got bigger ones, a couple smaller ones.
There he is. He's there. Here, let me blow you up, and then I'm going to look for this second knife, too.
Illuminati wants, we could probably add one of these in.
What?
I know some will be given away on the Napaholics channel.
Oh, sweetie. I think I got a good one. Austin T, what's up, man? He said you pick, bro.
Yeah, I got the two that I already picked his two. They're set aside. Oh, still sitting here.
So I'm feeling extra generous tonight. So the second knife we'll throw in is the Grow Bear Fly. This is in D2, crossbar lock, drop point. It's a really solid budget knife. It's got semi-contoured micarta handles. The crossbar lock's really solid. Good strong springs. Reversible clip. Clip isn't that great,
Put
but
that
for
thing
a
big screen
beater,
so people can see it.
for like a beater, beater deal, it's
Dude, I
really
love
solid.
those knives.
Surprisingly solid for like what, 20, 30 bucks.
So that is my garage knife. I live in Michigan. It's always humid and nasty out there, and that's D2, and it doesn't rust. It sits in a bucket on a table in my garage, and
Yeah,
I've got multiple. I liked it so much when I got it. I actually bought the Bearfly one and blew my micarta off of what is one of the other, is it Timu or something like that?
yeah.
But that D2 is good. Holds a great edge.
So we'll throw. Yeah, I've been very happy with this knife. I don't remember. I think either somebody sent this in or did Grow send it? Did they send me shit? Yeah, they send me shit. They might have sent it in. I can't remember, but it's a really solid knife for what it is. So we'll throw that one in with the damn designs there. And then I said I'd come up with a third knife for the first one. It's kind of like a slimmed down version of the Predator. I guess you could say that. Yeah. I see what you mean. It's kind of a trimmed down version, but it's got really solid springs. At least this one does. Like, really solid. Whoever wins it will know what I'm talking about. It's got a nice, strong spring in there
It is a really good knife for
the loop.
especially the money. The D2 is good. The micarta isn't bad, and it's
Nope.
contoured.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's great. I think I did a video on it. My only, given the price point, I think the only thing, and it wouldn't have costed anything, is if they just rolled that clip over or designed
The
this
clips
in a
are
little.
horrible. That's the first
Yeah,
thing I do on those is replace that clip.
yeah. If you put a different clip on this thing, and that would be a good clip if, like, this is your yard knife and all you're worried about is getting it in and out of pocket, or getting it out of your pocket and putting it back in, then it's a fine clip. It's just not the most aesthetic thing in the world.
Any like deep carry rolled over clip off of like a Kubi or even a Civivi will fit on that.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll fit the normal stacked uh clips.
So the uh, milled out part they have obviously is a little shaped differently, but you can tighten it right down into the spot and it'll fit right in. That's what I did on the ones I've got sitting out in the garage.
Trying to think here. I know I got something I'm done with. Yeah, all right, let's do this one. And then we'll throw this one in as the third knife. I forget who the company is, to be honest, but it's nice. It kind of reminds me of the Banter in a way. I want to say it's D2 and G10, but I can't remember. But that'll be the third knife for the first one. It's got a nice snappy flipper. It's like
Yeah, Todd,
mid-sized.
I don't have any issues with D2 rusting with just normal care. Not
The
like I
o-
baby them or anything.
the only D2 I have ever had issue with is
If
something
it's
that's had
blasted.
if it's had a blast, like a bead
Yep.
blast to it. But other than that, and where I live, it gets humid as shit here. If it's stone washed, if it's coated, even if it's satin, I don't have an issue with it. But as soon as I don't really have any more, I don't think. But I had a Kubi or two that had a Bead Blast D2, and then maybe a few other companies. But it don't matter what steel it is. I've had a ton of different blade steels, all rust, that were all Bead Blast. But nothing else have I had issue with. It's just been Bead Blast. So somebody said one giveaway. No, we're doing two giveaways. So we're doing the Real Steel G Tanto, the Kershaw Culpepper, and then the Unknown Soldier. That's one giveaway. Plus we'll throw a Hank in there. We'll let the winner pick out of a couple Issuing Stitches Hanks. Then we're doing the Dam Designs Oni XL and the Effin Grow Bearfly Crossbar in D2. Micarta. And then this package also has a Olight i3T and a G-ball pin in the box. And then this one will come with my new stickers as well. And I'll load them both up with some stickies. Even the giveaways have giveaways. You know what I really like is like D2 that's like $40 and it's got a really nice coating on it. What did I just get? Oh, it was from Kaiser. I think it's called the Kabox or some shit. But it's one of their new fixed blades. It comes with the scout straps, dude, which is the first time I've ever seen that. A knife come with the straps, which I freaking love. Because a lot of times that's typically how I'll carry them unless I'm dropping it in the pocket. But this is a Jonathan Styles design. It's in D2 and G10. And it's about 8 inches. So it's right at that max size for me for an EDC. Like any bigger than this, I'm probably not going to use it as an EDC. But this is about the max right here,
That's
8
pretty cool
inches.
looking.
I like 7 1/4, but about 8 is not bad. But yeah, it's the ring I think is more for aesthetics. You can use it in like the reverse, like backhand grip, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really comfortable through the ring, but that's about the only position I've found. But otherwise, it really don't bother your grip in the standard grip.
I like that little cleaver they came out with. I think Austin said it. I think that's the deckhand that Kaiser dropped.
I have that one. It's like a little neck knife. I forget what it's called. But it came with like an Alti style clip. This guy right here. It's like a mini scalpel. I put the paracord on there, but it's like a little mini scalpel neck knife deal. But you can get a full grip on it. This is the first fixed blade I've ever handled from Kaiser. This thing here, and then this one.
Kind of
But
cool. Little scalpel.
yeah, I think these are both like very inexpensive, I think. But this one came with a nice slim sheath and it came with like a Alti style clip, like a clip for in the pocket. But then it also came with the paracord and I think it came with something else so you can wear it as a neck knife if you wanted. So they gave you like 2 or 3 options on how to carry this thing. Pretty cool. Kaiser is doing it right with either the pocket clip, like the Tech Lock clips.
Got
Those
a
are
new
cool.
member.
Oh, nice. Austin T coming in with a new membership there. Nice. Hell yeah. Welcome to the G Ballers, man. Go leave a comment under the. Do I still have it pinned at the top? Yeah. Todd Carr's pinned comment there at the top. Leave a comment and we will. Yeah, I agree, Irvin. It is the devil. Do not bead blast a blade. Hero Sticks, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud. Good to see
I'm
you.
interested in that new fixie from Kershaw too, Michael.
I don't think I've seen that. Hold on, let me put this away.
It's a little different looking. It almost looks like so right where the blade and the handle meet, they have like a big opening in it. Almost looks like a bottle opener. But it's a
Do you know what it's called?
no, not offhand. Search the Kaiser drop that they just had. I'm sure it'll be in it. It's one of their
Oh,
newer
it's a
drops.
Kaiser?
Or Kershaw, I meant, not Kaiser.
Oh.
There it is, right there. First one
This.
with that. No, when you scroll, yeah, the step steep.
Oh, that's in D2 as well. And they do their
Yep.
D2 pretty damn good.
Their D2 is great.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the club, man. The scalpel guns. There's so many names running through my head, man. I forget what it's called. Let me look here. They came out with
I
2.
gotta get that just to see if I can open a beer bottle with it.
What's that? The step?
That steep, yeah, that step or steep.
Look at that crazy ass thing. The Dawn. So there's the Kabox, the one I was just showing. 59 bucks. I don't know why that one's so much more. Oh, 154. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's a Jonathan Styles design as well.
Oh, that's cool. They're giving you 2 blade choices.
Right here. So you have the Cobbler. Yeah, they're giving 154 and D2. And then G10. Too bad they didn't do that one in my Carta. That would have been sweet. But yeah, right here, man, 35 bucks for that neck knife. And then they have this one, which I think is a touch bigger. Yeah, not much, but a little bit bigger. This one looks really cool as well.
I actually looked at that, the bigger one, the scuttler or whatever it is, not the comb, and thought about getting it and trying to put like my cart of scales on it.
Yeah, you could easily, yeah, if you can get the hardware, to attach to each other, like find the hardware, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I think you could do it. You just basically custom form fit them, right?
Yeah, cut them to be the shape I want, and then where those
Yeah.
in 2 of the openings, like near the end and up near your finger, I'd probably drill it like 2 pivots and just pressure them together onto the steel.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'd say 35 bucks. Plus, like I said, they give you, so they send you with the clip there, that clip, which it's not like the greatest clip in the world, but it's all right. It's not bad. And it'll you can put it down in the pocket and you'll be fine. And then it comes with like a foot or 2 of the paracord. Could have swore it came with something else. Maybe it didn't. Oh, I guess pocket dropping it. Yeah, you could just take everything off and throw it down in the pocket if you wanted. But you could easily put scout straps on it. If you wanted to, you could put not an Alti clip, but the other one. Why can't I think of the damn name now? The big bulky one. The hell's that called?
Look up the small.
What is that through Kaiser?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. That looks really good, dude.
And it's in
Yeah.
3D.
I think that's Jonathan Styles too. Isn't it? Yeah, that's Jonathan Styles as well. So that's the same designer as the, let me look. Yeah, right there. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
same
the way to
guy.
go.
But yeah, you can't beat that, dude. 1,600 bucks for
Hell
that
no.
bugger there. How do they send it to you? This is another one that looks really good too. That little sheep's foot thing.
That's the one I was talking about. Isn't that the deckhand?
Yeah, that one looks good too, man. I like that
Yeah,
one.
I
I
want
saw that
that.
last month. Yeah, $40.
Someone's
That's not
doing a
bad at
giveaway
all.
on that one on Instagram.
Oh, really?
I tagged you. I guarantee it. So just go back through your chat.
Yeah. I was gonna say, then I probably have it. Wonder how. What do they send with it? Or don't they send? I wonder if they send, or it's a tech lock that I'm trying to think of, the big bulky one. I don't see what they're sending with these sheets. If they're sending a clip or a tech lock or what. The tech locks are cool if you're planning on carrying it like strictly on your belt vertically for like an outdoor type of knife. You know what I mean? But those tech
Austin said he
locks,
likes that deckhand.
yeah, the deckhand's cool, man. I like that little sheep's foot with the
Yeah,
micarta.
that's my jam right there. I love little cleavers and sheep's foot. Warncliffe,
Yeah, that thing would be
modified
a
sheep.
that'd be a great little workhorse right there. I'll let you run stuff here for a minute. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my son real quick.
Tell him we all said goodnight.
All right, I'll tell him. I'll be right back.
Guys want a nice budget real steel to go check out? These I got this for $34. The G5 Metamorph aluminum 14C front flipper. Full back spacer. If you haven't checked out Real Steel yet from Greg showing them all, don't sleep on them. Another really good budget one they offer is the H6. This was $36. I don't know if the frame lock one is available right now, but you can. They now have a liner lock and a couple other ones in different colors.
Or something.
Yeah, Todd, I'm not a big front flipper guy only, but this knife is really good.
Oh yeah, that real steel.
Yeah, I was showing them the
Oh, here, let me blow you up back up.
budget options that you just can't go wrong with from Real Steel.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. I guess
What's up,
I'll
Window?
do that. I'll do that. I know I said in the members video, if anybody watched it, that we would do a dedicated company thing tonight, but we didn't. We'll do that next week. I wasn't ready. I know one thing is they'll be having a huge sale on, I think there's only like 20 of them. The Sacras, they'll be like 45 or $50. They'll be the partially serrated ones. They're like,
They
they're not
must miss me
partially, well,
spending money over
partially. They
there
got
because
just
they
a
just
little
sent me
row of
some.
serrations. Emails or something.
Yeah, I can get a crazy deal on that titanium Crex or whatever that they just dropped.
A Real Steel Integral. They have a couple of those. You might be thinking of the
Isn't that?
Parallax, maybe? Oh, no, he's thinking of the Sylph. That's what he's thinking of. The Sylph is nice. We might have one of those to give away, actually, here very, very soon. Very soon. One with the black blade and silver and gray, or silver and black handle. That's my plan anyway. And then we got Major Pal becoming a G-baller. Heck yeah, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Leave your comment on the members video. We'll get stuff situated for that.
Window's going the high route. He's getting the M390 Metamorph.
The knife is really sweet, dude. You got me eyeing that thing up too.
It's
Did you
crazy
see?
poking.
It looks
It's a
good. It's got
slicer
that
too.
like modified.
Yeah, it's got the nice flat right there for your thumb if you want to get out on it.
I guess we could do a little looking.
It's slicey as heck. It's got good action, and it's great on that. I like that index front roll.
Mm-hmm.
Using your index finger just to kind of. Thumb's really good.
Is that one in VG10?
This is 14C in aluminum.
Oh, 14C. That's right. Yeah, that's a good ass price tag there then. Why is that?
The only thing I don't really like on it is the clip, but I don't like most of Real Steel's clips.
I know you said that. I heard you say that before or something.
The Hugin that you were talking about.
Yeah.
This thing is, if you put it down into all the way deep carry, this thing is a bitch to get out of your pocket.
It's tight.
Yeah. It's crazy tight.
Adventure Man, what's up, dude? Member of the G-Ballers. Good to see you. I guess I carried the original micarta one. I wonder if that's why. Is yours G10?
My Hugin?
Or,
No, this is micarta. This is a White Mountain exclusive with the burlap micarta.
oh, okay. Yeah, that speaking
I
of
like
it
the
there.
burlap that they do. I've got the rope or Ryak or Warlock, however you pronounce this one, in the same burlap, Rockot or whatever.
I think it's called the Roka, I think
Rockot
maybe.
or something.
So this is one that
Dude, I like that black and gold.
What, of the Hugin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I got right here. This
I like
one.
that G frame's nice too.
A couple of their new ones though, like the Sylph and the Perix. What's the other one? They have one. There's a Metamorph in S35 for $100 in titanium and S35.
Window Breeze just picked one up in M390, so they must have
A couple.
that makes at least 3 versions. Dude, that's crazy. $100, that's 35.
Yeah, dude, that's a really good ass deal. Some of their pricing's like goofy, but then some of it's really damn good.
See,
too.
that's crazy right there. That H6 in VG10 for $100. When you can get the 14C one for 36.
Yeah. Agreed.
VG10 and 14C are damn near the same makeup.
That Luna Myas, that's a good ass back block as well.
I don't have the backlock one, but I love the Luna.
Where's the knife I'm trying to find? I got one that that's the Roka I have right there, and that thing's a freaking beast. Pathfinder's good. This is cool.
You have
This
the
Ventus.
aluminum one or the titanium one? I mean,
I think it's that one right there. Or no, it has a black G10 inlay, I think. That's all tie, it looks like. Oh, mine has like a G10 inlay in here, I believe. It's like a black G10, but then it's got a tie frame. Some people don't like flipper onlys, which I understand. I like if they got good action, and it's a good knife, I don't mind them. And I don't mind a flipper only. I mean, I prefer multiple methods, but when something's good,
yeah, I always love
it
multiple, but a good flipper is.
yeah, yeah. So there's the Sylph. I mean, that's a crazy good price too. I mean, it's steel, but it's an integral in Nitro V for $60. That's a really solid deal. And then the new Perix, that thing is extremely solid. Nitro
Yeah, I
V.
want the black with gold.
Yeah,
Pair.
it's so damn good. It's basically the Hugin updated almost. You know what I mean? That's kind of what
A
it
little
reminds
slimmer
me of.
profile. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that they're doing that wire clip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you could replace that, I think, with if you wanted, you could replace that with a wire clip replacement. Oh, they got a Hugin
Another
crossbar
good
lock.
budget option if people like double detents is the G Tonko.
Yeah, that's what we're giving away tonight.
Put a
That's
thumb
the
stud on it for a nice slow roll.
Yeah. And then it's a place to kind of
And
push
it's a,
down on when you want to
yep.
close it. I'm hoping to have one of these to give away real soon. This exact one, this black on gray on black.
That thing's
Hopefully I can.
pretty cool looking. I like that.
Yeah, in person it looks real good. The contrast. There's this premium knife. I wonder
I'm
what I
not
can
usually
get.
a blue person, but the blue and black Sylph they got looks pretty sweet
Yeah,
too.
it does. I know it does. I was kind of hoping to get one to check out, but no. Oh, that's what it's called. Let me.
They did a nice job on those damn Sylphs. I think they all look pretty decent.
Yeah, agreed. Even the first one that's just all stonewash and satin. So I have one of these to do a video on.
The
This
blade
thing
on the
is
Metamorph, it's long. It's a 3 3/8, almost 3.5.
Oh yeah, I don't have a metamorph yet.
I'm measuring it right now. Its cutting length is almost 3.5.
BNA, I saw you was talking about the clip for Cold Steel. On Etsy, there's a dude who sells aftermarket clips for it. And I've heard they're really good. I forget the dude's name who makes them, but they're really nice. I mean, I think they're a little more expensive, not insanely expensive, but they're a little bit more because I think they're custom done. But they're really nice.
You're putting Urban to sleep. I think you need to do the giveaway. It's had a long day.
You don't got to be here for it. And then this other one is another one I have. I have to, I think it's this one, I think. Maybe not. But I have a little QC work to do to it, and then it should be video ready. I think I sent you that one, didn't I? A video. It like
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's gonna be really nice, but I gotta take it apart and take a look around. I think that's why the person returned it, is because they couldn't. I get why they returned it if it's not gonna open. I think there's some debris in there around the pivot or something.
Yeah, I bet you if you take that thing out and clean it, and it'll probably be fine.
But yeah, it's really solid, and titanium and N690 for like $100.
But if
I
you're
like
getting
that.
it brand new off Amazon, why wouldn't, if it had that, why even bother taking it apart? Most people are going to send it back and just have them send them another one.
Yep. That's what happens, dude. That's what happens. Surprisingly, though, it's kind of crazy because I know about all the returns, you know, and for as many damn knives as they sell on Amazon and on their website and shit, they don't get a whole lot of returns. Like, you know what I mean? As many knives that go out, very few come back that people return. So that's pretty impressive.
I don't buy too many off Amazon. I would recommend people, if you don't mind a little longer shipping, just buy them directly from Real Steel. Sign up. They've got a great rewards system. And once you're in it, you get, if you sign up for the notifications, you'll get all kinds of offers and like ahead of time being able to purchase or pre-order things before they even show up on Amazon. Yep.
I want to check this freaking thing. I mean, I've checked it out, but this carbon fiber evolution with the shred carbon fiber looks even
Dude, I don't really
more.
like that knife, but I don't know if it's the knife I want to drop $250 on.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you to set, like, it's freaking unique. I'll say that. And it's built really well, but I wouldn't, you know, tell you need to spend the money on it. It is really good. And it's built like a freaking tank. And then you got that 2-piece full-length backspacer. Makes it really comfortable. It wouldn't be, if you were looking at that price point, it wouldn't be a bad option. I can say that.
Yeah. Window breeze,
It
it depends. They have U.S. warehouses. Some of the Real Steels I've ordered directly from their sites, I've had in 2 days. In a couple, it's been like a week, week and a half. So
yeah, because they're
I can't
coming.
really, yeah, I can't nail it down for sure, but most of them are there within a week.
It depends on if the knife is something, if it's not a new release, like,
I have had it where I thought it was available and it was a pre-order, and
yeah.
I was like, "What the hell is taking so long?" And I went back and looked, and it hadn't even dropped yet. So, but
Yeah, they got some complaints on that, I think, and that's why they started putting it in the thumbnail now. That pre-order thing, that pre-order tag. But like, I think most of the knives they have stateside here. But if you get something that like just released type of deal, when they like just release something, it basically is on its way here from China. You know what I mean? So you have to wait that week or 10 days or whatever it is. They're pretty quick somehow, compared to some other companies. But if they've had it in stock for a while, they're usually stateside.
Yeah, Real Steel has a lot of good knives.
That I couldn't tell you, Window Breeze. I know Real Steel does a good job on their S35, but so does Demco and Taiwan. So I think at that point now you have to remember too that the Demco is probably going to be coming in G10, where that evolution is going to be full titanium, everything, the handles, the backspacer, the pocket clip. So there's that. So you just kind of have to decide what you like. I can tell you that button actuated frame lock is freaking sweet. I'll tell you that. So let me get this.
This knife is a friggin' beast.
Get your comments in now, because we'll run one of them here soon.
The Scandi
Yeah,
on this thing is scary sharp.
the Pathfinder in general is a freaking badass knife. I love the Pathfinder. That's the knife that sold me on Real Steel, and that was the knife that basically started my. They saw my video on that knife, and that's how we started talking. Because I freaking loved that knife so much. But yeah, Real Steel is. You want a freaking a tool, a usable, good tool.
This thing's a tool.
Yeah, the
They
Pathfinder
have both,
is.
you know. You can get some cool fidgety knives from them
Yeah.
as well, but you know,
Yeah.
even their fidgety ones are pretty functional. Like I'd say that Rocot or whatever is probably the most fidgety one I've got, and it's a workhorse. It's a good knife.
Yeah, the Rocot's really nice. I like that one too. So we got the link. We got filtered duplicate users. Let me. So I'll redo it so everyone can see. Boom. 5 plus 2 is 12. All right, so we're still back at the same thing. Yeah, Adventure Man, I think that'd be a good one to get in on.
Is it a hashtag? I never even got in. I'll play for somebody.
What was it? What?
When I never even saw this thing. That's how long ago it was. Did you have a hashtag?
What's it? Oh no,
Just
it's you didn't get in on it?
I don't know.
Go to. I'll wait a minute. Go to I have a members video. I think it went up yesterday, last night maybe even.
Oh, I
Or
see it. Yeah.
Just
Someone put
throw
a link.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just throw a comment in there, and then we'll do this one for. We'll do this one for the Damn Designs and the F and Grow combo. We'll do that for that. And then the winner can pick a Hank out of these couple Hanks here. Space Ghost, what up? That's not a bad option either, Thomas. The PSYOP and the Chaos are both freaking bangers. there's a lot of good ass knives in that 250, 300 range. I mean, an insanely good or an insanely high amount of good knives in that range. So we got that and that. And then I'll throw some other crap in there with that one. While we're waiting on Brian, you guys can look at the Sagaha Nimble.
Ooh. I'll take that and look at it. You just keep doing the giveaway.
My woman tried to freaking take it from me today. I said, hell no.
Dude, that milling on that is friggin' sick.
Yeah, this is the
Did
F5
they call
is
that like
good.
a star pattern? What is that? Like a what?
Here, let me. It's a Urban EDC Supply exclusive, and they do this like they call it Segaha or Sagaiha or something like that. It's like
that's it.
it's like a wave
I knew it
pattern.
had a name. I just couldn't think of it. But yeah,
Yeah. And then this is the Tanto version. They did a drop point the first time. This is from the second exclusive with them. And then I have a full Zircuti kit on this one as well. I don't know if it'll pull up real good or not. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty badass looking knife, the Sagaha. That's probably the F5 looks good, but I think the Nimble for me has it beat by just a smidge. Okay, so
there you go. I'll trade you this. Same color pattern.
why did I not?
$40 budget knife on Amazon.
That's that
Don't
Fintizo,
sleep on
isn't it?
those. That Pentizo, it's a good knife, man. 14C in aluminum.
Yeah, they're basically 2 for 2 in my book. Oh, you know what I gotta do?
This thing almost needs a flipper delete, to be honest.
Yeah,
Because
and just leave the
yeah, the
cut
reverse
out.
flick and the flick on it are so good. Plus, you got the button you can use, but the detent on the flipper is kind of weak. So if you're not, you can fail it. So almost
That,
think about
yeah,
just taking it off.
that's my my one is like that, and then there we go. My one is like that from them, and then the other one's pretty solid. So I don't know, it's weird. So, but they're both solid and feel good. Sergio, what's up, man? So let's run this. This is for the Dam Designs and F and Grow members giveaway.
Yes, it is, Blade Walker.
And then we'll run the Real Steel, the Kershaw after this one. Here we go. We got 37 seconds of spinning. This is for the members. Lucky number 37. Who's it gonna be? Slowing down, slowing down.
Yeah,
Who's it
you'll
gonna
like this if
be?
you like that showing style there, EDC.
Oh, Fook!
It's not quite as drastic of a downward as like say the Vosteed, but
Yeah, I wonder
definitely
who's
nice.
doing the OEM for them. Did you hear me about O'Lattens?
Uh,
I think
I've seen some of
Vosteed.
your stuff on it, but I don't. the videos you've done.
I think Olatin's OEM is Vosteed. I don't know that for 100% certainty, but I think it is.
Is Vosteed making their own stuff? I thought they had Kaiser as their OEM.
No, Vosteed, Kaiser did the first 2 runs that Vosteed did with knives. Like they did that flashlight collab, and then they put out like 1 or 2 runs of knives.
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser did those, and then I believe ever since then they've been doing their own stuff. I know they're doing their own stuff now. I forget when it happened, but it was pretty early on. And people just didn't know. Yes, congratulations
Yeah,
to
congrats,
brother
Fook.
Fook.
We're
That
over here just
is
mumbling about knives.
that was for the Damn Designs and the Bearfly from F and Grow. Nice little win right here. And then my new stickers, of course, and then I'll throw you get to pick a Hank. So we got here, let me pull this down. Let me blow this up. So we got this space. These are all EDC Hanks, so EDC size. Kind of like a space one. What would you call
That's
that?
pretty cool.
Constellations. And we got the Casino Royale one, as I call it. We got the camera, the old school camera.
That camera's cool.
We got the skull and rose pattern with the world in it.
That's like a
That's got
deadhead looking. Like it makes me think of the Grateful Dead almost.
that one's blue. The camera one is black microfiber. The casino one is velvety red. The constellations one is black, and then I got a Charlie Brown one here,
What's up,
and
Palmer?
that's got a black microfiber. So watch out of those. Tori Casey, what up, man? Palmer, what's up, buddy? Fook, which one you thinking, buddy? And then we'll gear up and we'll
Heck
go
yeah,
ahead.
get out there and hit that link to Bluminati and support the ninja.
Oh yeah, some of the best stuff, some of the best patches and crap.
Yeah, his stuff's killer, dude.
Charlie Brown, all the way. Okay, buddy, it's yours. So that's the Damn Designs. Shoot me an email, Fook, or IG, one of the two. Betty. No, members do not have to be here, but if a member wins and we have like options like tonight, pick a Hank, the chat can just pick it for you if you're not here or something like that. Yeah,
Palmer,
Delaney,
I
I
was in
saw
there. I
that.
saw your win. Congrats. I don't know what knife you won either.
Where was that?
Loots earlier today.
Oh, yeah. So let's get this thing.
I got a
So
new Hank today. Not an Itchy
did
and
ya?
Stitches one, so it's kind of blasphemy, but I had to get this one when she posted it on for with the 4th of July coming.
Who done that one?
Junk and Genius.
Oh, I don't think I've seen anything from them. That one looks cool. Is that a full size?
Yeah. Microfiber
Okay.
on the back, blue.
Oh yeah, that's clean.
You know O Father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that who's doing those?
Isn't it his wife, I think, stitches them? And then,
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
yeah. So I've got a couple more coming that it's funny. I ordered before this one, but I think my mail service is being stupid. But, so I was expecting the other ones when I opened up the package, and then I got this one today, so I was stoked. That'll be good for some 4th of July pictures and putting the Americanas on it.
You know what I did last night? So it was late and I was freaking pretty feeling good, and I was watching some survival videos. That's typically what I watch. I watch some nice stuff, but I was watching some survival stuff. Anyway, I watched the it's called Survival Dispatch, and it's a channel that puts a bunch of different creators. So like you might see a video from this creator, and then the next video might be a different creator. So, but it's all like survival based, right? They used to have Alan Kay on there and a bunch of other people, like really well-rounded people who've won Alone and shit like that. A couple of the guys who won Alone have channels. And anyway, the dude from BattleBox is on there occasionally on one of the channels. And I was like, wonder what BattleBox has been up to. So I went over to their channel and I watched one or two of their latest videos.
I've been
And
watching a few of theirs lately.
then
Have you seen the ones where they're doing like competitions, kind of like 3 things they would, or
oh yeah, like three necessary or the 3 items you would pick
yeah, it's
first.
interesting to see the difference between the 3 of them, what they choose.
That one dude, Jason Salyer, he runs a channel called On 3. That dude, he's well, he's younger. But he knows his shit, man. And I think he's been on a couple different survival challenges and has either won or kicked ass on them. He's actually really good friends with Alan Kay, and Alan Kay was, I don't know if he was the first winner of Alone, but he was one of the first winners of Alone. That dude knows
Happy
his shit.
birthday,
But
Blade Walker. Have a good night, buddy.
later,
Congrats to you,
buddy.
Shady, on starting your weekend.
One Moon, what's up, man? Member of the G Ballers. Night, Eddie. Good to see you, my man. Anyway, I go over to Instagram and I think I was checking my messages, and then I try not to scroll too much on anything. It like sucks you in. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
I was like doing a couple of scrollings, and I shit you not, I just finished watching BattleBox, like 2 BattleBox videos, and it must have been an ad or something. Don't ads pop up on Instagram videos? Or it was like it was a reel or something through Instagram. Uh they're running a promo right now, which I remember them running around Christmas time too, but they're running this promo, buy 1 box, get 1 free.
Oh my God. My dog just walked in here and belched, dude. Oh, thanks.
And fell?
Belched, right? It smells like ass.
Oh.
You
Oh.
want to say hi for backing me up? Come here. Oh,
Oh, there's another one.
thanks for knocking that down.
Let me see this big ass mofo. Shepherds. Are they shepherds?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This is the baby.
What's his name?
Her name's Rowan.
Oh, that's a girl.
Yeah.
You got two
You're
girls?
not going under there. You knocked the knife down. I've got 2 females and 1 male.
All shepherds.
Yep.
Greg may have a code. I don't know.
That's my
But
cat.
anyway, on Instagram, this ad pops up from BattleBox with dude in it. And he's like, right now we're running the buy 1 box, get 1 box. So any level that you buy, whether it's the regular, the middle, the next to top, or the top one, you get the next one free. You get 2 full boxes. So I was like, with everything and tax and shipping and all that crap, I think it was like $190 for the Pro Plus, which is their like knife of the month club. But I got two boxes coming for $190. So we'll see what happens. I'll film the unboxings on them, but
That'll be sick.
I'm hoping it'll all be worth it if I can get a grail in one of the 2 boxes, and then even like just something else decent. But I'm hoping to get a grail out of one of them because I really want a grail press. They're like $100 by themselves. So I'm hoping to score one of those. But then sometimes I've watched, I don't know, probably the last 6 months, 7 months of like all the way back to November. And there's a good chance you can get a good ass folder or fixed blade out of the box. And then even like some of the ones that were like one of the lower ended ones, if you will, was like a Sacra. So even like the lower end ones are still pretty damn good. So we'll see what happens. It said that it would ship within like 2 days or something. So we'll see. We'll see what
Are
they.
you asking if my dogs can take a punch, Terry?
What? Beefer, what up, man? Can they take a punch? Autumn Wind, what's happening? Okay, so let's update this. And
I
this
don't
will
know.
be
Most people don't
for
mess with them,
the.
and you'd have to get through me if you start hurting the dogs. So I'm probably the more dangerous one if you mess with my dogs.
I love German Shepherds. I've been around Shepherds since
That
I grew up with
that one I just picked up, the
Shepherds.
baby, she's never been
Yeah.
a day away from me. I bred her. That's
Oh,
my dog.
really?
Yep.
So what, do you take her to work with you too?
No, I
Or are
mean
you saying,
every day she.
I see.
That's my
I
dog.
see.
From
Yeah, yeah,
conception,
yeah.
I was there, and when she
I
was
see.
born, that's the one I picked out of one of the litters. So, but
Oh, I see. I see.
I retired her mom, which is my other dog, and then uh, the hopes was that I was going to be able to breed her, but she has EPI, which is a stomach issue, so I'm not going to breed her.
Yeah, it's not safe.
No, I make sure I go through like her mom. We hips, elbows, all the health testing. Something doesn't pass, it's a no go.
Randy Hammock becoming a G-baller. Go ahead and get your comment in there, man. I'll reload it and wait. I will reload it and I will wait. Just leave a
What kind of
comment,
sandwich
any
you
old
having, Neil?
comment. Sandwich sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'm thinking that sounds pretty good.
I ate all my potato skins last night. I got a box of them TGIF potato skins. You ever have those?
Not other than like maybe at the restaurant. I didn't
Yeah,
get them in a
yeah,
freezer
same.
section or something.
Yeah, dude. They're
You just
not
throw them
they're
in your air
close.
fryer.
Yes, dude. And they're close to the ones you get in the store. They're nice hunks of potato. Then they got cheddar cheese on them, and then bacon mixed in with the cheddar cheese. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
put some salt and pepper and some sour cream. Oh, they're so good. So good. I love, well, you guys know I like potatoes.
I'm Irish, so potatoes are a staple of my diet.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta have potatoes. We probably have, because instant potato flakes, if stored properly, can last for a long, 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 long time. And all you need is, hot water to get them going. So I'm a big fan of potatoes all the way around, even the instant ones. But I probably have $100 worth of just mashed potato flakes, and that's a shitload of potato flakes for anyone who doesn't know. That's a shitload. Uh, and I'm always restocking them because my daughter loves mashed potatoes. My woman likes, she likes mashed potatoes, not quite as much as me and my daughter, but she likes them. My son, he's weird. He don't eat nothing but hot dogs and chicken fingers.
What's up, BS, by the way? That sounds good, Neil. Ham, turkey, roast beef, lettuce, mayo, brown mustard, American cheese on potato bread.
All right, no more food talk. No more food talk. Yeah, tater skins are good.
Ooh,
No more.
Dwayne.
No more. Got 10 solid black
10
pups
solid
now.
black, 3-week-old. So
Oh, you bred
they're about
German Shepherds?
3 to 5 weeks away from probably being able to go home.
Dude, and all that would be, I can't take any more dogs though. I'm about to throw the 2 I have through the wall.
So if German Shepherds, even if you brush them, do everything, they shed like mad. Twice a year for about 6 months.
Yeah, I
And
yeah.
holy cow, I had to bring the
Yeah,
2
well,
oldest ones to the vet
imagine
today. My wife was dying in the car as the hair was just
yeah.
swirling
They
around.
shed like a bastard. Dude, what's crazy is Scout is a golden doodle, a F1, I think they're called. So he's just a plain golden retriever mixed with a poodle, and they're supposed to be like, I forget the percentage. There's a few percent that get the DNA or the genes or whatever of the retriever and not the poodle. And Scout's one of the few, and it's hard to tell when they're puppies. Uh, at least there's a way to tell, but we didn't know that. Um, but Scout will shed like a German Shepherd, like he sheds clumps of hair. Like we'll find clumps of hair rolling around in the house, and he's supposed to be a freaking shedless dog, like what do they call it? Hypoallergenic dog. And he sheds like a freaking, like a German
Yeah,
Shepherd.
I won't get too big in on that, but there's like poodles are less likely to have dander and things like that, which is what most people are allergic to. But there is even those golden doodles and stuff, dude. None of them are truly hypoallergenic.
Right,
Like
right, 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 right.
I had a buddy whose wife is allergic, and they were going to get one of those, and I told them, and they didn't believe me, and they went around his sister or something that had one, and she had issues with it. So
You know,
she was like, I'll just take allergy pills. I want the kids to have a dog. So then I'm like, if that's the case, dude, get a German Shepherd. And he bought one of mine.
I'm freaking deathly allergic to, like, that's probably one way. If you want to kill me, like, sneak a cat into my area, like where I'm living, and it'll probably kill me within a few days. I get
Oh
like,
no, I've had
I'm
my daughter was dating a kid years ago, and they would hang out downstairs in my man cave and watch TV. And he was sitting in my recliner, and I went down there first after the first time he was over, sat in my chair, and instantly eyes were burning, sneezing, and I'm like, "Does that dude have a cat?" And she's like, "I think so." Not in my house.
yeah, yeah. I can't do, like, even like my in-laws, well, they don't anymore. The cat just passed after like 15 years or something, but even being so used to that cat, I could be
Kevin Smith
around it.
says refresh and do the
I did,
drawing.
buddy. I did.
He didn't say do the drawing.
Pretty Fly, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud. All right, let's roll. This is for the Real Steel, the Culpepper, and the other one. Here we
I was never
go.
allergic. I helped a friend of mine growing up. He was the neighbor across the street, and I helped him pick out his cat from the Humane Society for years and years. No issues. And I went over there one day, and I went to pet that cat, and it just for no reason turned around. I guess it had like something on its hip, like a growth, but it turned and it bit me right there in the webbing of the hand. And its saliva was so gross. They had to slice my hand to keep it from popping. It got so infected. And ever since then, I've been massively allergic to cats.
Yeah, you can change your makeup can change. Delaney, he almost won the last one and he just picked that one up.
Nice.
I did, Kevin Smith. I did, buddy. I refreshed it. You're right here. I refreshed. I did. Congratulations, Delaney. I think you've won before. Either which way. Uh, hit me up on Instagram. Are you in here though? So you can pick out
He's here.
a Hank. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations to Fook and Delaney. So the Charlie Brown Hank is for Fook. So we have the skull one with the world and the roses and navy blue microfiber. We have black microfiber and the camera. We have velvety red microfiber and the Casino Royale. And then we have black microfiber with white stitching with the Constellation or whatever the hell. Which one you want, bud? Let me know. Let me know. Congratulations, man. Hell yeah. Couple of good knives. Couple of good ones.
You know what I do for my regular business, right?
Yeah. Pest control, right?
Yeah, I'm an exterminator.
Yeah.
I'm allergic
Yeah.
to bees.
Oh, really? Is that all bees or how's that work?
Yeah, I, I, it ran in my family anyways. And as a kid, I stepped in a ground nest and got stung like 180 times.
So how
That
does
fucked me
that?
up bad.
So,
You can only take so much venom before anybody becomes allergic.
oh, I see. Yeah,
So
dude,
I
it's
carry an
been,
EpiPen. Most of the time, if
yeah,
I need anything, it's just Benadryl. But uh, I don't get stung. That's the main.
right. The red
If I
Hank.
get stung, it's like it's not because I'm doing a bee or a hornet or a job like that. It's because you know, I'm out in the woods and there's just a random friggin' wasp or something.
Right, right, right. It's been a long time since I've been stung by a bee. Probably, you know, luckily, a long, long, long time. And I think the last time was like just a random fluke. You talking about the casino one, right?
Yep, that's what he said.
Is that what he said? Good night, Jamie. Thank you, brother. Have a good weekend. I'm sure I'll talk to you. Illuminati just gifted 5 memberships. Holy smokes. Let my chat. There it goes. Where'd it go? There it goes. Illuminati just gifted another 5 memberships. What does that say? Oh, BS, by the way. BS, by the way. Pretty Fly. Ground Fog. Elbert Creed. Sergio Lucio. And I smell someone else getting ready to do some more gifting. Oh,
I'm on my way,
GBALL.
Mimo. I'll help you with those roaches.
GBALL just gifted another 5 memberships. Let's see. Coral Wright, Evilly, Sue Hillstead, Midnight, Robert Bragger. Yeah, how about we drop some G-balls in the Chizzy chat? Oh, somebody else just ran another 5. We got Brian Whited. We got Knees Knives, Autumn Wind, Grayshawn Nargel, and we got Bob's Pocket Knives. Thank you, Balluminati. I appreciate you, man. Huge, huge supporter of the channel. Oh, you're good, Delaney. I picked up what you was putting down. And then we got Jamie. One last hoorah before he headed out. A $20 G-baller holler. Thank you, brother, for shipping. Appreciate it. Smack Jamie with your G-balls. He'll enjoy it. Yeah, fill that chat up. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. So we got Fook. I need to keep this. Fook and Delaney. Fook and Delaney. Yeah, over 2 giveaways, and then I really start to lose track. Oh, man. And I'm pretty sure I just was going through because I was getting ready for the stream tonight, and I was doing some cleaning up and reorganizing and all that crap, and I pulled this mailer out, and it's got Marco's name on it, which I write the person's name on the mailer who wins, right? Like their YouTube name or their real name, whatever. Something must have happened, but he won something, and I don't know what it is. So I got to talk to Marco and see what the hell it was. But so if Marco, if you're out there, which he probably is, you won something, and I don't know what it is. So let me know. Did you see this, dude? I don't know if you were in the stream yet. The newest addition to my EMP collection.
I was not in the stream, but I think I saw some a post you put up or picture of it earlier. Dude, do you have all of the EMPs? At least one?
Yes. Yes.
Is that his first auto out the front?
No, this is actually, so he's got the sheep's foot one, which is an overseas made one. Then he did a USA made one with axial, which is this one right here. This is USA made with axial, magna cut, textured aluminum, titanium clip, and
How far
button.
out of my price range are those?
These are
You're
like,
selling me with the Americans.
yeah, that was I mean, EMP is the selling point for me, but it was a done deal. Like, I'm not a huge OTF person. I enjoy them and I have some. I like them, but they're not my main, cup
I
of
haven't
tea.
owned one in a long time,
But
but
you
I'm
want to talk
interested in the
about
new Kershaw one too.
he will. So you probably, I don't think these are in stock anymore, but there will be a point coming soon where he has more of these being made with axial. I think he has them in the works right now. And then he just dropped these like Friday, I think, the Bowie in Magna Cut. Now this is an overseas made version with aluminum and titanium as well. The satin Bowie. But then I guess I don't technically have one of everything. There's one I don't have. I don't have the reverse of this one. He did a sheep's foot that was overseas that I don't have. So technically I don't have, but I have two pulses. I just don't have the sheep's foot one. So
You got them all. You just have one blade shape you're missing.
yeah, and then technically the Slender Man, which was his, or the Slenderman, however you want to say that, this was his very first design that he sold. This was a collaboration with him and Nebo. This came out before the Nimble, S35 aluminum. This was his very first knife. He did a Tanto and a sheep's foot of this one as well, and I don't have the sheep's foot. I've been trying to get it. Uh, the only reason I was able to get this one was because of somebody in the community, Chaz. He had it. He had this one, and he knew how much I loved EMP. He said he didn't carry it much, uh, so he sold it to me for a bro price, and
That's cool.
so I was able to, because I had been on the hunt for one of these probably at the time for like 2 years, probably. Still looking for the sheep's foot one. So if somebody out there has a sheep's foot Slenderman, let me know. I'll probably end up getting the sheep's foot Pulse at some point. But I'm not in a huge hurry to pick one up. I'm sure I could get one at some point. I think the new Bowie ones are like 3.25. The USA made ones are not a whole lot more, I don't think. I forget what I paid for it, dude, to be honest, but we can look. But yeah, I got technically under this roof, we got 4 version. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We got 3 version 2 Tantos and 1 version 1. I have a liner lock, a Sagaha, and the version 2 of the drop point. I got 2 thick boys, V1, V2. I have a Nimble W, which is right here. I have 1 Ronin, which is a one-off. One of my V2 Tantos is a one-off. Then I have the Bowie Relative. I have 2 of them. And then I have 2, both the Nimble X's, version 1 and 2. I don't have both my Nimble X's are this blade shape, not this one. I wish the version 1 I would have got this blade shape. I planned on getting this blade shape with the version 2s, but he only ran this blade shape right here. So it is what it is. I want one of these cruiser wallets. So the new OTFs are 270. And then the USA made one's 325. So not bad.
Yeah, that's not that big of a jump for having it in USA.
Yeah, I mean, USA made, Magna Cut, titanium clip. I mean, even if you wanted to compare it to Microtech, Microtech's not doing Magna Cut. Microtech's not doing titanium pocket clips or buttons. So even in comparison, I'd choose this. The action is freaking awesome, and the switch is way better, at least than the old Microtech Ultratechs. I think since I've gotten my Ultratechs, Microtech
What's up,
has
father?
they've redone their switches a little bit, I've heard, but I'm giving this the nod, not just because I'm a fanboy, but because it's awesome. And I've handled Taycoms, Tectos, a bunch of different autos, and these are definitely some of the best bang for the money that you can get, no question about it. Bob, what's up, man? Oh, Urban posted the prices right there. But yeah, I mean, that'd be one, that you could put the pennies back for and kind of save up for, because it'll probably be a little bit till he puts those back out, I'm guessing.
Have you looked at the new case modern knives that they just dropped?
I think I was looking at, did they do a fixed blade?
No, they're folders.
I thought I saw a Case fixed blade. I know I saw something new from Case. Maybe it wasn't a fixed blade. I know that I saw something from them.
I'll be getting one sooner or later.
What is it, a locking knife or?
Yep. Bring up
Probably in
their
Magna Cut.
webpage.
Oh,
I
Father, what's up?
think they're doing them in 20 CV.
I know they put out that one locking knife and it was in Magna Cut. I forget the name.
That one right there, that's one of them. The bridge line and another one. Click on that.
This one? Oh, right here. The last
They
USA
have a
made knife I
buoy
bought was 50.
and then like a clip point or the drop point.
Oh, I did see these on was it Knife Center? I think it was Knife Center, maybe. Somebody had these in one of their, like, a company, retailer. It must have been Knife Center. I think showcase these maybe.
Yeah, I
So
like those things.
it's got like a top front flipper, 4-inch handle. So how long? So it's like a 7.4-inch knife. That's not that small right there.
No, it's a good size knife.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like a almost like a Pena is kind of what it reminds me of. Not like a modern traditional look to it, like Pena does. Mark Parks, what up? What up? Kyle Kuhnel, what up, man?
No, I like both of the versions they drop.
Freaking Kyle. I love Case traditional knives. I collect Sodbuster Juniors. I have a couple of Case knives. I don't have I don't have a shitload of them or anything. I have a couple. So wait a minute. Oh, you can't use. Oh, they're different patterns.
Yeah. Yep. The high banks is the one I want to
Oh,
get first.
yeah. This has a little cutout. Does it have the top flipper too, or is it just the cutout? Must be just the cutout.
It looks like just the cutout, but I bet you if it looks to me like I'd still be able to front flip that.
If they put jimping up here, it might be doable, which they should have.
You know,
190.
this.
I wonder. Oh, that's a different size though. That's 2 3/4 inch. So how's that? You still have a 4-inch handle, but the longhouse is 3.4 inch. So you're talking like 3/4 of an
I
inch.
almost wonder if that's. Click on another one and see if they miss, because that doesn't seem right.
No, it don't, does it?
Because it's pretty much the same handle, and it does not look
No.
like it's that much shorter.
I don't know if it's an error or not, but there's the second one, and it's got a 4-inch
Yeah.
handle. So it doesn't. It's got a
Yeah, the other
4-inch
blade was
handle.
3.7, and I bet you anything it's mislabeled. But I'd have to look into that.
Yeah, the other one's a
Because
4-inch
look at that,
handle,
there's
the
no way.
longhouse.
When if you look
Unless
at it closed, you can tell it.
yeah,
It's using up
3.4.
most of that handle.
So you got black burlap micarta, green canvas micarta, and then you got rosewood on all three for 190 USA made, 20 CV. Is that titanium then for
That's what it is.
the
Probably because of the fuller. The other one has like the fuller. I bet you when it's open. And Terry brought it up. They're going by measurable edge, the blade edge, so that you got a forward choil section.
I see. Okay. Do we have any more pictures? I see. I like that blade shape too. That low drop point. Ron Crow, what up, man?
Yeah, I
Newly
like that.
here.
That
What's
knife
happening?
speaks to me right there.
Yeah, I like that
I like that knife.
that traditional look. I wonder what retailers have them. It might be even cheaper.
White Mountain has them.
Oh, do they?
That's where I'm getting mine from.
Well, yeah, so like 160. So that's not bad, really, at all. That's Smoky Mountain Knife Works right there. Are these the new models JB was handling at Blade Show? That I do
I
not know,
believe so.
brother.
I think so.
He said, if so, good luck. I wonder what do you mean? Why good luck? They weren't good, or I haven't seen
I
the
don't know.
video,
I
so
haven't
I don't
seen
know.
anything bad about them, but I saw a few people have them at Blade Show or showed them off.
Ron, this is a knife and gear channel here, but we talk about all kinds of goofy stuff. Yeah, that well, maybe that was the same deal with that last locking knife Case put out. There was a few kind of like tactile turn. Like they'll put a model out that has some like growing pains, you know, and then they need the kinks worked out. SMKW, free shipping on orders of $17.76 or more. I thought they always offered free shipping. I ordered one of the new Riot Exo sets. They just came out with the full size Exos from Riot with the clip
Yeah.
and the lock on them. White Mountain Knives had them, and you could use a code coupon on it, and it took it from like $290 down to like $260 or something like that. So not too bad for Elmax, Titanium, Riot. Is the Kubi Doris good? 35 with Altum.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or no, I don't have the Doris. I have the
It's right here.
Tally. Or do I have the Doris? Which one do I have? Yeah, I mean, you can't. Yeah, Michael, you can't beat Kubi's like D2 line for 30, 40 bucks. They do a fantastic job.
Their Ultim is 14C.
Oh, is it 14C?
This Doris in Ultim is 14C. Most of their Ultim is 14C. This
Oh, well, then you
Bridgeport
can't.
one, 14C. That one's 14C. Uh, the Vagrant, 14C. They do have some D2s.
Yeah, you can't beat that then, dude. No. And and Kubi is one company that can tune a freaking detent. Like that's one thing Kev told me, Lefty. He told me he's
The
never
Doris
once.
feels the contouring or how thick they have it. This out of the three that I showed, this is the one I like the best. And I really like the Bridgeport crossbar one. So if that
Yeah,
tells you anything,
the
for
bluff.
$35, I wouldn't hesitate if you want it.
Yeah, if you like the design, dude, Kubi's 14C is good. Their action is going to be 99 times out of 100. It's going to be really damn good. So that's one thing Kev told me. He's never once had to say anything to Kubi about on like prototypes or anything about like tuning the detents better.
That one was Ultim in 14C, but now
Oh,
it's
the
rocking
Dust
the
Devil.
walnut.
Or what's that called? Dirt Devil? Dust Devil?
Just Devil.
Yeah. Yeah, I've contemplated getting that thing, but I don't need the damn
And then
thing.
had to make a walnut G-ball to
Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you. I'm trying to figure out. So I had my ferro rod on my Tracker X2 from Off Grid, but I'm trying to figure out where to put it. I'm gonna take it off there. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. On which fixed blade. I was thinking about putting it on one of my like more EDCable fixed blades.
yeah, this one I have a soft loop that I put on it, which is nice, but typically, especially with this, I just do it as a pocket dropper. And it works
Okay.
great because this holds the sheath in the pocket when I pull it out, and I have the
Yeah.
bead hanging out. So
Now,
nice.
can you strike the rod with that knife?
Uh, I probably could. I'm not going to do it inside. I haven't tried yet.
It might need a sharper spine, possibly. I know companies like that for some reason that do
I have a
those.
spot that I think works, and if it doesn't, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a spot back here
Yeah.
on the,
Off
so I
off
don't
the
even have to
blade.
take it out of the sheath if I'm
Yeah.
going to use it. That way it'll be kind of right there.
Yep. Should I get a stitch or winter blade severing? I don't know, man. I love the stitch I just got this month. I got it right before Blade Show, actually. That was the one knife I broke my roll for.
Speaking of stitch,
before
look at that work.
before Blade Show.
Go see Terry.
Oh yeah. I told him I want to have him make me something here real soon. The stitch would be good, dude. I mean, I like the stitch. Some people don't like it. Some people love it. I love it. Uh, yeah, I got to figure out what to have Terry make me, and like for what.
I have a sheep's foot, Keith, the knife freak, coming, and that's going right to Terry to get another. Keep it all Michigan.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in Michigan. That's right. Yeah, I can't, Delaney, I can say the same thing. I've never handled the Severn. I'm sure it's good though. The shit that Winter Blade puts out is usually good stuff. So I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with either one. Patina Turner, what's up, dude? Long time no see. Good to see all you cool cats in here. I plan on so we're supposed to have like a cooler week. I have some outside videos I like have to get done. Um and I'm gonna film a video on the ferro rods too. The two that
Take one for me, pretty fly.
I got from you. Doris is 52 on White Mountain Knives. Somebody has it for even cheaper, it looks like.
Maybe
For
they do have a
35.
D2 somewhere if it's that cheap. I don't know, but it's a good knife.
Yeah, either which way. Their D2's good stuff and their 14C's good stuff, so either which way.
Thanks,
Yeah,
buddy.
we will be giving away a full-size freaking Cayman double XL very soon. I got to finish
Nice.
the video on, but that knife, dude, you have one of those, don't you? The double XL fixie.
Yes, I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's a freaking beast. I can't wait to take it out. The only thing I'm
There you
worried
go.
about
Michael just said you use the code Kubi and it brings it down to 3544 for that Ultim Doris.
is that on White Mountain or on their website.
I bet it's White Mountain because White Mountain's been running that code Kubi for sale forever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might
haven't,
pick one up.
I'll have to look into those. A ceramic striker that looks like a guitar pit.
Oh, I have one.
I wonder if you could hone your edge up with that too.
I have one. It's made by I have the necklace. I thought I've showed you that
Didn't
before.
Patina make you that leather fire kit? Was that Patina
No,
that did that?
that was Iggy. That was
okay.
Campfire Leatherworks. She does awesome work, and she's an awesome lady. We roomed with
Yeah,
her at Blade
I
Show.
need to get one of those. I just need to get a hold of her and talk to her. See
Dude,
if I can.
she does good shit, dude. Real good work. Good work. Uh, mine's in my bag out in my truck, or I'd get it. TKE, what's up, dude? Member of the G Ballers. Good to see you, man. Give him a sub if you haven't, everybody.
Dude, every time I put this thing down and forget about it for a little while, as soon as I pick it up, I love it. It's ridiculous. This is such a good knife.
Is that the, what's that? The
It's that H6. It's the budget.
H6. Yeah. I got a Pyrite Light on Amazon for $29.99 with a coupon code. Even though ARPM 9 is wrong, was named wrong, still an awesome steal for $30.
I'm good with it.
Yeah. Dude, I've been getting that ARPM 9 shit. I mean, I've always went with just saying, yeah, it's a powdered form steel of 9CR because that's what they said. But I always kind of had a question mark in the back of my head as to, what is it really? But we're talking about $30, $40, $50 knives here. So to find out that it's it's a bummer, like that it's not true powdered steel.
It's still a better process. It's still a more advanced
Yeah,
process, and it's a
than
good
just
steel. I
ingot.
mean, I haven't
Yeah.
had issues with it.
I've been getting it
I've
since
got
they
quite a
first put
few
yeah.
of
I've been
their.
putting I've been getting the shit since it first came out back with the I think the original or the feldspar they originally did it on. They or no. It was a scoria or both. One of the two.
Both of
But they
them,
put
because
yeah.
they did start putting it out on the Feldspar.
It was yeah, and because I remember having a feldspar in D2, I bought it, and then not long after they announced RPM 9 and put out. So anyway, for the last 2 years, I've been getting RPM 9. I have no corrosion issues. I've never had any toughness issues like chipping or breaking blades or tips or anything. And then the edge retention is fine for uh the price point. I have no complaints on the steel. So I now I have said before that up to like 50, $55, I'm good with it. But once it hits that like 60 plus, it's got to have something else going for the knife
Yeah,
for
it's got to be like one of the frag titanium scaled ones or something, and then something added to
something.
it.
But yeah, when you start getting up into like 60, 70, $80, I mean, nowadays, obviously 14C's there. Nitro V is there. Hell, there's some companies doing 154 CM down around there. Like Kaiser's putting shit out there.
Dude,
Uh
S35 starting to drop into the.
dude, I know. I
That'll be
know.
a great fucking
That'll be
day
freak.
when
Yeah. Yeah.
it's getting
I know.
close.
I've been saying I said that a couple months back. I said in a video, I don't remember what video it was, but I remember saying I can't
Hold
wait
on.
for the day.
Which one, Ghost, and where at? Is that off White Mountain?
Kubi Vera Giro.
It's one of the titanium ones. I've looked at it. It's a cool knife.
Let me see if I can pull it up here. Kubi. I've heard of it, but I don't know if I've seen it. Oh, apparently they got a flame titanium one here. 14C. Oh, yeah. I have seen that. That's one of their newer models.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sweet ass looking knife, and it's got a front flipper combo in 14C. How much? I can't buy any more shit. I got that.
If you put
That
code Kubi or that code Kubi in, I bet you it. He said it drops it down to like $80.
yeah, I can't do it, man. I'd love
I
to pick
shouldn't,
it
but
up.
I might. I almost 2 weeks ago on Napaholics, it wasn't even that good of a deal. I put it in the cart and I ordered it, and then I ended up canceling it because I've been trying to be good, but I really like that knife, and I think it needs to go in with the rest of my Kubi titanium collection.
Yeah, how big is that? So it's a pretty good size. About 3.4, close to 3.4 inch blade. So that's a pretty good size. Pretty good. Pretty good. And Kubi's titanium knives are really solid. All their knives are solid. Their OEM work is solid. Clip point. I don't know about that. George Ovinichka.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy.
that's nice. Yeah.
Sounds hideous.
That Yeah, that'd be a good buy, man. Had I not just bought that freaking battle box combo and that Riot, I'd probably buy one, but
I have a
I
feeling
definitely
the
should.
reason I'm not buying it is because I want to buy one of those cases.
Oh, so you're for sure getting one of those.
Oh, I know I am. It to me, I don't know. I like the one with the choil and the finger cutout.
Yeah, yeah, that one as well. I would like a confirmation on the size. If is it, you know what I mean? I know we thought maybe it was the sharpened edge they're measuring, but I'd like to know,
It
is
is.
it
It so say it's like this knife, right? They're just not measuring this much of the blade, so it's coming off, whatever their choil is. They're only
right?
going from.
So it's really like a 7.4-inch knife. I would get one, Bob. I don't know when they're coming or how many. I do like the looks of it. It's crazy looking, and we won't see them again probably.
What's that?
Those new Kershaw special edition tilts or whatever the hell they're called.
Oh
Tilt.
yeah.
That crazy Warncliffe futuristic looking damn thing. Yeah, I definitely consider getting one. USA made. And it's awesome because they're doing what 14C with crew wear. It's like I forget what it's called, but 14C with a crew wear edge. So you got like ultimate toughness mixed with corrosion resistance. It's just gonna be a beast, pretty much. Let's take a look at that damn thing. It's freaking crazy looking. 50th anniversary edition. Are they available? Yeah, this thing's freaking nutty as shit. $500 though. That's freaking nuts. But yeah, they're that's pretty badass looking. Then you got that big ass choil up here. So you got coming soon. Okay, so they're not out yet. Limited edition, Warncliffe, ball bearing, blah 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 blah. So you got a composite blade technology. Permanently joins two steels in one blade. Corrosion resistant 14C on the upper blade, and it's ultra tough. And then you got premium edge retention of crew wear on the primary. So here you have crew wear on your primary, and then 14C up here. That's freaking dope as shit, man.
Yeah, they do. They've been doing that on a lot of different lines for a few years now. You can get a leak like that. You can get like this one. That's
Yeah.
one of
Is
the
that the
composites.
dividend or
Yeah,
whatever? What's that combined? What is that?
this one's Cryo D2, and I can't think of what the other.
Could be 14C or something. Or 440 maybe. I want to get one of their new I don't remember which one it was. But they just put out a couple new launches. And I want mine picking
If
up
you're
one
gonna
of
buy a
them.
Kershaw, dude, you need to buy that.
What is it?
The Bel Air black.
Oh yeah. Yeah. MagnaCut, right?
Yep.
You like it?
MagnaCut aluminum. I love this knife, dude.
More than the other one?
The Iridium.
Yeah.
I wish this was a little bigger like the Iridium. It's just a touch smaller, but
Yeah.
uh, I like the aluminum on this better than I like the aluminum on the Iridiums. And all of the uh, Able locks or whatever they call it that they make are good.
Yeah, that's that's for sure. The crossbar lock that they do is really solid. Even the foreign made ones.
I love the flipper on the covalent. That
What
flipper
steel's
access
that in?
combo D2.
Oh, okay. Here's an
The
exclusive.
coating on it is great too.
Oh,
You
it's
can use
gray.
this and it won't show any marks.
There's a mint chocolate chip MagnaCut leak for freaking 120. That's a good ass deal.
Yeah, I don't like
just
those colors.
just to get your hands on MagnaCut, like if you didn't want to drop a
Yeah,
ton of money. Yeah, there's the Bel Air. That's the one thing that put me that pump my brakes because I was all in on the Bel Air. That it was just a little smaller than the Iridium. That's what made me pump the brakes a little bit. I still have it on my list. I just
get
didn't
the
jump.
get the Iridium with the modified clip, the newer one, if you don't want the Bel Air.
Did they haven't done the Iridiums in MagnaCut yet, have they?
No, they had a special drop carbon fiber. I think that was S35, and then they
They did
had the
14C.
topograph scaled one and 14C.
Yeah.
Actually, it might have been M390. It might not have been S35. I can't. The Heist was the one they did in S35.
Oh yeah, people will buy them and then flip them. Hopefully they do limited per one per customer, but I don't know if they'll do that or not.
They did this one in S35,
What's that
but
one?
it's yeah the Heist. It's on
Oh
washers.
yeah.
This is a great work knife, but I wish they would have for making it S35 made it in the U.S. That would have been cool.
Somebody said, oh, Michael Upchurch said it's CPM D2 and N690 on the dividend, I think.
Yeah, that's the other steel with the CPMD2.
Taking the Challenger out for a takeover, Palmy. The Best Tech Swordfish was at Atlantic for 85, sold out now.
I got yelled at by the wife a minute ago. I didn't think we were going to go this long because I figured we were ending yours, and then So I told her I'd be in to watch TV with her. She walked by a minute, and I heard her whisper, "Liar."
Yeah, we'll hop. No, I agree, Kyle. I've said that. You don't watch my videos, but I just recently said that the best value in the knife world right now is American Blade Works, and I stand behind that on
I
the
so wanted that special one he had at Blade Show. I almost tried to message you to go to his table if he had those 150, those ones he
the
was
slip
selling for
joint.
150, and yeah, pick me up one.
Oh, yeah. See, dude, I was supposed to stop by his freaking table, man, and I didn't get a chance to, and I'm
You didn't
pissed.
get one either,
No, and I probably would have been able to get one, yeah. And
dude.
yeah, I'm pissed.
The price was amazing, but they
Uh,
look
uh,
even better.
Shane got one. Shane Gable's got one, and I got to check his out, but I found out too late and didn't get a chance to get over there. But it is awesome. And the price is insane. But dude, if you wanted the most value for your money, the ABW Model 1s that he did I think he did them in G10 and micarta. They're like 220, but USA made, Magna cut at 64, 65 for 220. I mean, can't beat it. And then if you want to up it, you can go get Ty for like 300, which I think is fair. For all the milling and everything he does to those scales and the blades and shit, I'll take the ABWs over. And I remember sitting here even like a couple months ago, seeing like a few people here and there throwing like, "Oh, I got my ABW," or blah blah blah, and I was always wondering like, what's the big deal about ABW? And then I finally got one in my hand, and I was like, "Oh, these are freaking sweet, man!" And then talking with him and finding out how much goes into each knife and shit, dude. They're well worth the money. Like if you didn't buy another knife, you'd have a fantastic knife that probably is the best value on the market for sure.
Yeah, they're definitely in my future.
Yeah, if you don't want to get the titanium one, you can get I think it's G10 and he might have done micarta, but for like just over 200 bucks. And then if you figure most places you can do a 4-pay if you wanted. So hell, you're talking what, 50, 55 bucks every 2 weeks or something. So that's easily manageable. By member of the G-Ballers, what's up? No, we're not starting over, brother. We're getting ready to hop off. Brian's getting yelled at, and I'm sure I probably will, unless my woman fell asleep.
Holy crap! So I just checked on White Mountain. You can get the Kubi Lang for 35 bucks.
Oh, that big boy.
Yeah, I have it's OS 10 and it's the micarta version. This is I fucking love this.
Yeah, that's one I want to pick up. How much is it on there?
35 with
And
code
that's what,
Kubi.
OS 10?
Yep, and micarta.
Yeah, I like that knife a lot.
It's a what's his name? Sebastian Irwin design, just like the uh, Kubi Kobold 2.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I like how I reached over to grab that one and I got the aluminum one in my pocket.
Yeah, the Cobalt 2. I love that knife, dude. It's a
If you like that
beast.
knife, you'll like the Elaine. So this one isn't necessarily designed with the front flipper like the Cobalt was, but you can easily get out on that thing and
Whip it out.
yep.
Yeah, I like that blade shape a lot, that modified sheep's foot look. Later, Austin. Good to see you. Thanks for swinging through, brother. Yeah, I think
Yep.
JB hops on soon too, don't he?
Let me show this quick. This is going to be going up, I believe, Monday, but going to do giveaway on my Instagram. It's a fire starter kit. This is a World War One grenade pouch that from a local military supply store. He's got Instagram links, so he'll be in on it. In it, you'll get this fire starter. It's a one-off. I call it the Bishop. It's kind of like chest piece contoured with a sheath. This striker will be going with it, with the glow-in-the-dark resin. Throwing in this Camillus because it's got a 90 degree and it will throw sparks. Nice hollow on it. Sharpened it up. It's good and sharp. Nice little pocket, but it fits also in the kit really nice.
Dude, I want to win that damn thing just for the bag.
Homemade fire starters. These are easy to make.
Nice.
You won't need anything else once you do these. Take an old candle once the wick is gone. Keep the wax. Take your girlfriend or your own facial wipes and drop it in the wax. Pull them out quick. Let them dry. And once you do, it's waterproof. The wax will keep the fibers from getting wet. But when you need it, you just break it open and the cotton fibers. And then the wax makes it so these burn about 8 to 10 minutes a piece.
Really? Pocket razors, what's
So
up? Ed,
some
what's
of those
up?
in there. That's just in the kit with the knife. I've got a bunch of swag that'll be in here. Gonna throw in this unopened EDC roundtable poker chip.
Ooh, nice.
This I'll throw in. It's just at one point I had that round piece that I put on the striker sitting on that, but some spent 9 earplugs. I make those as well. A fire gator, Hank. I think that's most of it. Might be something else in there before I post it on Monday, but
So, are you posting it and then letting it run for like a week or
it'll
so?
probably run for a week until the next Napaholics, and I'll probably pick the winner then. Is what I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to get the word out. That'll be an Instagram
If
post,
you're not
right?
at the Napaholics, you won't have to go to the Napaholics, but that's when I'm going to probably run it, and it'll be recorded, and I'll put it up on the IG if anybody let whoever know wins.
Right, right, right. I just use cotton balls with a bit of yeah, that's what I typically do as well. But I do like that wax idea. So do you got to let
I keep
the pads dry out first?
so you melt the wax, and when you drop the face thing in it, it's liquid, and you pick it out quick. So you don't want to let it sit too long. If you totally saturate it, the fibers won't be as flammable. But you take it out. I usually use either aluminum foil or a wax paper. Put it on the counter and just let them sit there flat until the wax dries back out, and then they're done.
As far as the pad though, like aren't they normally wet when you get them out of the pack or
No,
the
they're not they're just the package of dry ones that they use the white makeup on.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's not a
I
wet
know what you're
wipe.
talking
It's
about.
like a cotton makeup
Yeah.
remover. You
Yep.
can buy them dirt cheap. Just get ones that are 100% cotton.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was thinking of the
The other thing that's cool about
medicated
this is
ones or whatever the hell.
say it is a survival situation, and these things don't smell bad, you know. And then when you're in a shitty situation, even having something that smells better or something might help lift your mood a bit. But other point of that is if you were trying to be quiet or not let people know where you're at, you can smell these things when they're burning. But if you use unscented wax, you don't have to worry about that.
Right. That's a good idea, man. Damn, that sucks. You know how many candles I've thrown out where there's still wax, but the wick burned out, and then I threw the freaking candles away.
Yep.
That pisses me off. I'll have to remember that because we're working on one right now that's about to be the end of its life. And I don't
Yeah,
have any of those.
there's always a 1/4 inch. You just break it up. I throw the wick away. You don't want any of the black stuff in there. And then
Right.
make sure I do it right on the stove. I have an old pot I bought at like Goodwill. So it's designated. I only use it for melting wax. And
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you could potentially do cotton balls in that, couldn't you? Just dip the cotton ball down in it and just pull it out, sit it down, let it dry.
probably, but I think it's going to be more mushy, and I think it's going to be harder to keep the core from, I don't know. These, what I like about them is they're flat and they make that nice disc.
Yeah.
And when you crack it open,
it
I
might
don't
be
even
worth
use a
trying.
whole one.
Yeah, true. You could cut it in quarters even probably, or
You can,
half
yeah,
at
you can break a
least.
1/4 piece off of it, fluff it up to get the fibers, and as soon as you hit it with one strike, it'll go right up.
Yeah. I'm gonna have
The only
to.
time I've had it issue was where like I said, I left it in the wax too long, and it made them almost a solid chunk of wax. I couldn't even really get fibers out of it to get
Like
it going.
took on too much wax and built
Yep.
up too
Yep.
much. All right, brother El Cap, later, man. Yeah, we're gonna head out.
Yeah, we
Brian's
gotta
gotta
shut it
go.
down. We got
I gotta
Big
go. You
Red
can
coming, and
buy.
keep an
Yep.
eye out too, because I'm gonna be making some stuff in some fat carbon too.
Yeah. I'm waiting on those too. I'm
I
waiting
want to
on
try some
those.
back spacers, but I'm not sure what knives to.
Jim, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. I didn't even see you sneak in there. But we will be back on Monday night. 9 o'clock, I
Giving
think.
everybody the 4th of July celebration.
I wonder
There
what
you
day.
go.
What day is 4th of July?
Thursday, I think.
Oh, it's a
Wednesday,
Thursday.
Thursday.
It is a Thursday. Okay. Well, I don't have a live then. What
I'm
about
giving
the
you a fireworks
holidays
show right
coming
now,
up?
man.
Yeah, there we go.
It's like a grand finale.
I wonder what day Thanksgiving's on this year. Is it 28th? Christmas is a Wednesday. Damn, too bad I wasn't still at my old job. All right. This would be the year to be at my old job because we get an entire 2 weeks off when it's Wednesday or Thursday, both. Like, so this year and next year at my old job, we would have had off like 14 days total and got paid for each one. So I'm not there no more, so it don't
What are you
matter.
thinking,
But
Patina? Something like that, but thinner, and put a hole in it to put on. Said zipper tabs out of the carbon fiber.
oh, dude, it'd be endless what you could do with them. It's just a matter of what do people want, you know?
Yep.
Like, what are people gonna
First thing
buy?
I got to do is I got to come up with something cool to make Prado, because he originally won this from Boo's giveaway, and he sent it to me without even thinking about it. So he said, make something and don't worry about it. And I said, no, you're getting something, buddy.
Surprise him with one of those.
There's some, like that piece.
Loot's in the house. Yeah, that's a nice little piece, man. Yeah, that stuff's some good looking stuff.
Cool jank coming out of this, I think.
Here is Big Red's channel link. He'll be on in like half hour.
These are going to Illuminati. 2 of these are going, and then these will be going in some giveaways coming up on Napaholics too. Might send
yeah.
I might send some of the ones he wants me to give away to Doom so he can do a giveaway or two too.
Yeah, those are nice. Good size. They're not too big, not too small.
Like I said, they're different. Like this one, I had about that much material left. I was trying to make them all pretty close to uniform, but I wasn't going to throw away that chunk. So.
Nah. Yeah.
But it's kind of cool having, like I said, they're all individual. You're not going to, no two are alike.
To be honest, that'd probably
Some
be
people
more
may
my
not like that,
size.
but
That'd be more my size, that smaller one, probably, actually. Like something I'd actually put in my pocket during the day.
yep.
I'm not a huge fan of, it depends. Some of them bigger, blockier, like there's some big pocket junk out there, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
some of that stuff, I have some of it, and I just don't carry it a whole lot. Okay, Delaney, copy that, brother. Copy that. Copy that. All right, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out. That was a blast tonight. Good
Yeah, it was a good
Saturday
time.
stream. Yeah, hell yeah, it was a good time. Yeah. Shout out to Brian for hanging out. That's life-size Brickway. Yeah. Like an asshole. Yeah, if you need some fire starting ferro rods, homemade. Yeah, dude. I
Palmer
was
says he has a tool called a Tacoma, and it contains a blowtorch. Did you say Loot's in here? What's up, Loot?
Yeah, Loot's in here. Welcome to all the new members. Put yourself on timeout, Palmy. Yeah, I'll stop over at JB's and say what's up to everybody. But yeah, that was a good ass time. Everybody have a good weekend, and I'll see you at the beginning of the week on Monday night, 9 o'clock.
Later,
Love
everybody.
y'all. Peace.
Peace.